To all people to all people who dare to think to themselves they can survive on 6 to 7 hours of sleep, stop thinking. Hello, everybody. Burt. I can't move around too much because I have a headache. I have a bad headache. Like, oh my god. Like, I took 3 ibuprofos, and my head still hurts. Holy shit. Oh my god. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, I can't move around too much because if I do, my head starts kind of splitting slightly. Because they're working, I can tell. Oof, that sucks. Hope you get well as soon as possible. It's not that I'm sick. It's just that I'm not sleeping when I'm supposed to be. I think as soon as midnight rolls around, I'm gonna brush my teeth, I'm gonna go into bed, and I'm gonna sleep for as long as I need to. Hi, Scooter. Anyway, I wanted to apologize for not streaming yesterday. Combined the fact that I was just shaking like a leaf yesterday, with the fact that I was just not feeling it, and the fact that I couldn't find a game to really play to do as filler for until the next Saturday stream, which is going to be Poppy Playtime. I couldn't exactly motivate myself to stream at the moment. So I hope you guys understood. But I really haven't been getting much sleep lately. I don't know what it is. It's just that the part of me that wants to make sure that I get enough sleep so that way I'm not tired for these streams after a long day of work, and the part of me that wants to stay up late because night is a secret time where you can get extra hours to work on stuff that you couldn't otherwise work on, is probably one of the worst things ever. In fact, the chief told me that if I wasn't in bed by 1 o'clock tonight, then he was gonna go on there and he was gonna tie me to the bed and tell me to go to sleep personally himself. You know, when he's saying that shit, you know I'm supposed to sleep. Oh my god, that guy. Oh my god. But he says it with love. He understands. He says it with love. And I know he wants me to be performing at my best, because if I'm not performing at my best, then I'm not helping the clan. I'm not helping the clan keep the clan under control, because I'm a communications officer. We're like the last mediators between the chiefs and the leaders and the grunts. And we have to make sure, even if it's a glorified secretary job, it's still something that holds the clan together. So if we're not on our A game, bad things are happening. But anyway, if you're not friends with me on Steam, you may have noticed that I've been playing this game on and off a lot. Well, that's because I have a secret save that I'm just playing a little bit with every now and again. So, also sorry I was a bit late. I got distracted by silly videos. Aw. It's alright. It's alright. But anyway, yeah, I've been playing a secret save off on my spare time, just so I can kind of get myself reacquainted with everything, so that way I know exactly what to expect. And I gotta say, it's really shitty how the copper pickaxe doesn't break the stones on your property. You have to get the steel one. But I'll talk about that in a sec. Honestly, I don't mind you not streaming even just for a day, as long as you get the rest you need. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I was afraid I was gonna have to skip this stream too, and I was like, oh no, what if I'm still not feeling it? Hello, Sketchy, it's good to see you. But, you know, I'm glad that I go over myself. Speaking of which, you know what, I forgot to mention this when I was, that's good. Do you get some rest when you need it? Yes. I do need to get some rest. Alright, anyway. I was gonna talk about this last stream since, there are 2 things I want to talk about this last stream. 1, if there's a content creator that I can recommend, if you want to, like, get back more into the Toho stuff, you don't want to play the bullet hells, or you do want to play the bullet hells and you want to get a guide, there's no one I can recommend more than Mega Man Omega on YouTube. Now, if you have a way of getting on YouTube that doesn't involve actually going on YouTube, I'm not saying that you should use InVideo.us, but you should. You should think about it. Keep thinking. Wink. 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 I'm trying to wink and I'm not working. But I'm just saying, you know, that's one of the content creators I can recommend. I mean, I understand if you don't want to, he does fan games. He's done the mainline Toho games up to the the second to last one as of right now, which is Toho 19. He's done some of the fighting games that Toho has. Yes, Toho has fighting games. And Toho has a plethora of fan bullet hells that he's played. So that's pretty fun. So if you wanna guide, or if you wanna experience Toho without having to play Toho, or if you wanna go in blind and then get a guide, he usually plays on normal mode. So, you know, or also if you wanna see some cool scripts made by other people, because he plays scripts by other people as well. He has like a lot of side scripts that he plays. You know, that's a fun content creator that I recommend. He's pretty clever with his editing, and he's got pretty good commentary and all that. You know, he plays mainly as Marissa though, so that's one thing that I feel like the strategies would change if you're playing as a different character like Reimu, or sometimes if you're playing any of the other games like Sakuya or Sane or Yomu. Although I think Yomu is kind of weird, because in the one game that she's in that she's playable, other than Phantasmagoria Flower View, her shot type's really weird. Like really weird. I don't know how to describe it, but you know, basically, yeah. That's one content creator I recommend to go out of your way to look up and you know, watch the videos if you want to experience Toho without playing the games, or if you just want a guide in case you want to get into Toho, or if you want to go in blind, like I said, and then just get a guide later. That's fine. So there we go. And of course, there's also a lot of really awesome Toho fans that post their videos online of 1cc clears on Lunatic without bombing or dying or anything. So if you want to look at those guys, you can, because those guys are very impressive and have a dedication and time on their hands that I do not have to dedicate towards a game like that. This is kind of why I don't really play the games that much. I just read the mangas. But speaking of which, you know, I was watching, I was like thinking to I was watching the, Touhou playthrough that I was playing, and I was like thinking to myself, man, in the land of references that we're in right now, the fact that I have not run into anybody like a Touhou character is sad. Like, really sad. But then I thought to myself, well, that doesn't mean that we can't do Touhou stuff. Well, maybe Henry can only do Touhou stuff. As long as a reference to it exists, he can use it. Toho hijack, lol. If you've never seen that image, it's just an image of Marissa. Hold on, let me actually show you. Hold on, Toho bitch hijack. Bitch. Where is it? There it is! Oh my god. It's stupider than I look. I remember it. It's stupider than I remember it. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh no, guys! Oh no! Guys, help! My stream! Ah! This is worse than when I had a knife with me earlier! Here we go. Goodness gracious. Alright. Anyway. Ah! But then again, so now I'm thinking to myself, what will my spell cards be like? I'm not very creative. But I do like pretty things. You could use Pipe, a good YouTube alternative from a Google Play alternative F droid. We have some people without using the US version, doesn't require a login. Yeah, that's also true. If you're talking about New Pipe, I do use New Pipe every now and again. But, you know. Alright. Let's see, but yeah, that's basically what I was thinking about. But then I thought to myself, what would, if the chief had spell cards, what would they look like? The guy is obsessed with looking cool and pompous. His spell cards would probably be like, Yakurin's. No, not Byakurin. Probably Miko's spell cards. I think the other chief, the right-hand man's spell cards, would be less cocky, more played down, more physical. Because he's kind of a physical kind of guy. I can't see that guy using magic. But he's obsessed with cowboys, I've noticed. Me and him should be cowboys together. And then we'd hate it after 2 days. Well, he grew up in the country, so he understands what it's like to live country life. But me, I would probably last like a week before I'd be like, okay, I'm done. I'm done now. But you get to pet horses! And not horse girls, just actual horses. The horses are cute. I meant it's an alternative New Pipe. A New Pipe alternative with a lot more quality of life features. Ooh. Okay, well I'll have to keep in mind. I guess New Pipe's starting to go downhill. But, you know. I'll have to keep that in mind. Anyway. But yeah. And now, like, I'm thinking to myself, you know, Sven had spell cards. His would be just as uptight as him. That's just how it is. Because I feel like spell cards in, Tuhu are kind of a way to express yourself. Maybe that's why they are the way they are. I don't know. Well, anyway, that's basically another content. I recommended Minus T, but I can't believe I forgot about Mega Man Omega. Because he's one of the Tuhu Let's Players that I watch on a regular basis. He's probably like one of my favorites. So if you ever wanna go out of your way to look for Tuhu content, he's one of the guys that I recommend. Anyway, I think it's about time I got started. I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. We're gonna go ahead and do some farming. I'm gonna have to go ahead and actually open up the game secretly. We're gonna have to be secret about this for 2 reasons. One, because the other save file that I have is unfortunately has a bit too much information to it. And the other reason is because I feel like it. Okay, go load. And then go. Sneaky, sneaky. Yep, there we go. Hold on, I gotta go. Oh! That's way too big. Okay, here we go. Ah! No, come back! I need you! Ah, I didn't do it right! How do you get 1920 by 960, I swear? 720. I don't know what it is. There we go. And you can see the loading under the thing there. Loading, loading, loading. I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster because, oh yeah, that's right! Because I stopped right before the Egg Festival! Egg! I'd like to apologize about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Continue on the next page. First expansion I offer includes a kitchen. I'm gonna turn this down so I'm not yelling over it. My offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Hoping you start to feel home at Stardew Valley, your local carpenter, Robin. Okay. Dear Burt, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in Town Square. You should arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM if you would like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Oh my god, guys! That sounds stupid! Well, anyway, until I get my sprinklers, I had to water each and every single plant. Egg! Honestly, I haven't tried Stardew Valley yet, but I keep hearing about it a lot during my time in the internet. Well, if only I can buy the game, of course. Uh, this is a fun game. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's a bad game. You know what, I'm gonna keep these carrots. I feel like extinction to sell them, but I noticed that they give a lot of energy. So I'm gonna keep them. Because, when I'm in the mines, I kind of want something that I can, like, snack on for later. And, speaking of which, how far in the mines am I at? Oh, you're right. Okay. Oh, cheese and rice. I forgot what a mess this place is. On my other save file, everything is cleaned up. Like, I'm already breaking these boulders here, down here. And I've already, like, gotten rid of most of the, like, stumps and everything. And, and all that. And I actually also have a coop. But unfortunately, I'm only raising chickens right now. I haven't got any duckies yet. Quack, quack, quack. When I get the coop here, you can guarantee that I'm gonna speed run to the next level of coop. So I can get chickens. Not chickens, ducks. It costs a lot to upgrade your tools, though. Like, until you start getting a steady supply of iridium that you can burn through, it costs quite a bit to get the best tools. Like, you had to, at gold level, it's like 10,000, I think. 10,000 G. Not exactly ideal. Actually, I should probably conserve my energy because I wanted to, what I wanted to do is I wanted to, go down to the mines again. So that way I could get some more copper. Actually, you know what I should do? I should make another chest. And I should put all my building materials in it, like wood and stone and all that. Stuff that I can craft with, so that way it's easier to access it. Okay, like, I understand that my brain's trying to tell me something, but I think it's being over-dramatic when it's pulsing pain through my skull. Shit. I hope nothing's happening. And then suddenly I go limp. And you're not sure what to do because you don't know where I live. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. It's just that, you know, I didn't expect that much. Oh, right. You know what I should do? I should get a better backpack, but I can't. Not now. 'Cause, there's actually something that happens during the Egg Festival that I need to save my gold for. Let's see. Yeah, like, I need to save my gold for it. Right, get another chest going. Go. Wood in there. Fiber, clay, algae, quartz, potato. Oh, they're sneaky. Yeah, they're sneaky. Sneaky. Sitting in the sun. Sneaky sitting in the sun. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to, let's see. Wait, did I get all the crops for... No, I got the parsnip, but I didn't get, like, the, other stuff. I need to make another chest. Because what I'm gonna do with that chest is I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna have it like as a special reserve for, like, all the items that I want to get to the Jaminos. So, let's, for example, so there you go. Let's see. I gotta give Slinky his water. Where'd he go? Oh. I was about to say he disappeared! And I was like, no, he didn't disappear. He just came over here. He's a little baby. It's a little baby with his little... In the parsnips. Why are you playing in the parsnips, dude? Why are you playing in the parsnips? What are you playing in there for? Is he batting at the green beans? No, Slinky, don't do that. Don't do that, Slinky. That's not good. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I can't! Damn it! Shit! You know what? Let's just forget it for now. Let's just forget it for now. We're gonna go into the mines. I'll go down 5 more levels at least. Maybe I can get some more copper. At least. Let's see. I also need to start paying attention to when it rains. Because there's a lot of fish that you can only catch when it rains. And that's pretty, and there are some fish, the fish that I need for that are going to be available only during certain seasons. And I'd have to wait an entire season over in order to catch them. Unfortunately, I'm not catching any now because, well, I want to go to the mines. I forgot to bring food! You can tell I'm prepared for this, guys. How are your guys' cats, by the way? I forgot to ask you. How are your guys' cats? Also, how are you guys? I forgot to ask how you guys were, but I want to know how your cats are as well. Everybody tell me how their cats are so I can live vicariously through them. Alright, here we go. I gotta go back all the way anyway. I hope everybody's doing good. Hopefully they're not dealing with lack of sleep like I am. But they're doing fine. Orange cats have been galloping around the house today. Aww, baby. Babies. You're so precious. I'm gonna kiss them. Give them little kissies. Or I would if I could reach them. I can't. But I will kiss them in spirit. I will give them kissies in spirit. You can tell where they are by all the crashing noises. Oh. Please don't destroy my tent. It's happened before. Aw. The cats are cooling off in the shade because it's very hot. Oh yeah, the S-kittens have a new house, bed in my family's big bedroom. Aww. They're little kitties. Slinky, the real life Slinky and me. Slinky and, I want a better sword. I know better than the spend my money when I don't have much. Like I said, there's something that's being sold at the Egg Festival that I definitely want to get my hands on as soon as I get them. I'm sorry that your kitties are feeling all overheated. I hope that they're staying cool. Sketchy. I hope you're staying cool too. Like, jeez, I can imagine how bad it is. In some parts of the world, like how bad it gets in some parts of the world where... Jeez. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Good. You guys stopped it. Lily's chilling under a ladder and Dakota's over my bed. Jack's hiding under the house! Out of all the kittens, Slinky is the most landest. Quite the sturdy lungs for them. Slinky's the loudest one? Does he fall down the stairs and go, eh? You know that thing that kittens do? They go, me, 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 me. You know, they don't really meow. They squeak. They go, me. You see, when you see the YouTube videos all the time of kittens, they just go all high pitched and loud, and it's like I can't help but think that to myself. That's a baby right there. That's an actual baby. Like you hear babies at grocery store, they go ah, because that's just how they express themselves. That's how they express that they need something, and nah, they're even louder than that, Burt. Louder? I'm not gonna get any louder. I'm gonna get in trouble. These rooms are soundproof. They're not that soundproofed. Carrots. It's funny, because I could never eat a carrot in real life. But I'm becoming like Bugs Bunny because, well... I need to get at least to level 10. Me! Me! I'll go ahead and try to punch this weird rock. I'm sorry, weird rock. I have to do this to you. And I miss having my good pickaxe on my old save. That's fine. I'll get a good pickaxe on this save, and then it'll be like, man, Burt, I can't believe it. I was at the grocery store. I saw a lady with her cat in a stroller. Oh, I've seen that every now and again. Oh. I hope that she lets him walk around sometimes, though. She doesn't like only confine him to the stroller. Because it's adorable, yeah, but it's also like, you know, if you do that all the time, then how are they getting their exercise, you know? And that's not a good thing either. I'm gonna go ahead and just start running down to... Oh, I hate it when this happens! Now, if only I had... Well, actually, can I even craft one? Well, I can, but I don't... Like I said, I don't have them. I also saw someone with a little service dog. Aw. I always try to respect people who have service dogs. I don't ever like bother them or anything. Like, I don't ever like try to bother the dogs, even as much as I want to pet them or whatever. I'm like, oh my god, I want to pet the puppy. Oh, I got initiated. It's cool. Okay, sorry to mention, but the game audio isn't on. That's kind of sad because that was a really nice song. This is a really nice song that's playing right now. Oh my god, one of these. Oh my god, and a mega slime! Ah! My god! Look at all these slimes! I mean, look at all these weird rocks! I'm starting to think that these aren't rocks at all, guys. What do you think they might be? I'm beginning to think that they're like... actual... As for the cats in my house, family house, Bonnie, Caramel, Mocha, and Lily, Latte, and Milky are doing okay. Bonnie is a mama, as of all their mama. She's the oldest cat. Aww. Ah, I'm running out of health. I mean, it's bad enough to run out of energy, but I don't need to run out of health, too. Hold on. Murder jellies. Yeah. I guess. What are they doing? Oh my god, they were trying to have sex while... They were trying to have sex while being killed. That's a way to go. Imagine that kind of outcome. Well, it doesn't matter if I got a rubber boots, because... I received a leather boots! Their eyes are already open for a few days. Oh, their eyes are finally open! They can finally see everything. They're probably going, man, what the fuck? Where am I? What is this place? Well, I guess I can go ahead and get initiated. I wonder how many of their eyes will stay blue. Oh. Yo, wake up! We have a visitor. I'm selling this, by the way. I wanna buy it, but a femur. A old heavy bone caked in centuries of grime. Sounds fun. Anyway, I got initiated, so now I can go home and get some rest. And prepare myself mentally for the day of eggs. But of course, when I get chickens, I'm not going to be able to prepare myself for the day of eggs. And I wonder... It would be kind of nice if they, the villagers ever... If the developer ever wanted to do, like, more updates. Unfortunately, yes, kittens have already attached to me. Help. They're adorable. Babies! Just give me one of them! Give me Slinky! I want Slinky! Oh no, bad luck number. I'm very superstitious about the letter number 13, I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me get my tools to put away and thing here. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright. Oh, I got a sturdy ring. Speaking of kittens, I accidentally got a pack of kitten food today. I'm gonna give it to Panther since he's still basically still baby. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't sell anything today because... Here we go. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. BRB, okay. Y'all guys behave yourselves. I'm still here. After all. Here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and get some fertilizer. I'm gonna make... Where'd all my sap go? Oh. I was about to say, I could have sworn I have more sap than this. But, there it is, right there. Can I? Oh. Probably help if I kept it out. 69, nice. 15. Go. Unfortunately, I can't buy more parsnips today because, well, actually, I don't even know why I did that, because over the course of a day, what will happen is the hoed up ground will eventually disappear over time. It's pretty rare for Bonnie to have blue-eyed kittens. Oh, heterochromia? Her name is Powder? Oh my god! Cute! Okay, I gotta prepare some ground. I don't know how many I'm gonna make them. I'll do 10. I'll probably buy 10 of them. I'm getting paid again anyway, so I don't think it really matters if I buy a lot. Kinda wish I had some speed grow though. But oh well. I can live without it. There we go. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, why am I preparing? Why am I, Burt, preparing some ground for crops to grow? Well, that's because I have crops that that's because there are crops that are, that I'm gonna get that at this egg festival that I can actually grow. They're actually quite rare. And, you can only buy them on this day. So it's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid that it's exclusive only to this day. But at the same time, it's like understandable why that's the case. I think crows protect up to a 8x8 area, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the strawberries should be fine. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, pretty much on the edge. Eventually I'll get lots of copper and I can start, like, making cool stuff. Like taps. Yep, there we go. Egg Festival has begun. Let's go! We have until 2:30 in game day, in an in-game day to go to the festival, so... But I would highly suggest going to them because, you know... Getting to experience the game like this is always nice. Our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Nice bowls full of sweet yellow corn. Aww. And ha! Here we go. These are strawberry seeds. Strawberry seeds are only sold at the Egg Festival, and you can only get them on this day. Now I got very unlucky on my practice save, and I didn't buy, and I could only buy 2. But this time I remembered, so I'm going to buy 10. So there you go. Man, I'm half tempted to buy. Yep, strawberries. I told you I was gonna grow strawberries. No one really talks to me. I just came for the deviled eggs. Is there any more food? There's plenty of food. And it kind of sucks that you can't eat it, but you know. I put something nice into the punch. Shh, it's just between you and me, kid. Pam is their resident drunkard, so you'll know, if you know how she is, you know exactly what you put in there. I hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. Man, now I kind of want something with eggs. How do you like your guys? How do you guys like your eggs? I like mine hard-boiled recently. Spring is a busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off with friends to catch up with friends. Abby's always loved the egg hunt, ever since she was a tiny girl. Even with my bad leg, I never missed a town festival. Scrambled eggs? That's actually pretty fun. Let's see. Sometimes I'll hide an egg too well and no one finds it. Well, until summer rolls around and the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell. Vincent loves this festival. It's a joy to see him so happy. I've been up since dawn, coloring eggs. I like scrambled eggs more, but I don't mind fried eggs, yeah. Eggs are good, but you know, it's one of those things where if you eat them too much, then you start to get sick of them. Even though they're so good for you. I mean, they're kinda good for you. I don't know. I don't know how good for you eggs are. Scrambled with cheese, or an egg patty on a breakfast sandwich. I like doing that every now and again. Eggs definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. Oops, I should take off my doctor's hat for the time being. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. What I do is I make my own biscuits, and then I got Spam, and I made an omelet, and I made like an egg Spam omelet sandwich. That was basically my breakfast for a while. Egg. What a strange thing to eat. You think everyone's ready? Oh yeah. If you wanna start the festival, the main event of the festival at any time, in some certain cases, you talk to Mayor Lewis. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments to my wonderful brood of hens. Now I wonder why they don't ask you to provide eggs for this thing. This fruit punch is unusually good. I tried steam eggs before, made by a sibling. It's decent, but it ain't for me. Yeah. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. What's everyone so happy about? Eggs. Why eggs? It's ironic, because George's favorite food is eggs with leeks. This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. Aww. This festival is alright. What I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. I need that protein for my legs. We used to do a rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Those allergies. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. Anyway, I always look forward to these gatherings. It what makes the valley feel like a real community. Anyway, gotta go now. Have a game event to participate. Okay, have fun, chum. Have a good rest of your evening. I love you. Stay beautiful, and eat lots of eggs. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. All right, when does the egg hunt start? I'm so excited. Hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. I can imagine. Hold on. Is there anyone else I haven't talked to yet? What's Harvey doing running all the way around over here? Oh, you know what? I could probably do this. I sneak around right here. Yep. Hey! How'd you get back here? Don't touch anything. I just wanted to I stole his wallet. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Alright, well, let's go talk to Mayor Lewis and see about, you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? Yeah, let's start. I wanna go hunt for some eggs. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities! The annual spring egg hunt! Yeah! Calm down now, kiddos. You're gonna need all that energy if you hope to find the most eggs to take home the exclusive prize. Let's see what we got. Now, is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin! Let's go! Let's see. Let's see. Saw one here. Let me see. You can talk to the villagers during this, but I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. Hold on. By the river, down here. I want to find a lot. Oh, there's one on the bridge! Over here. Oh, I see one behind the bush up there. All more guys here, and Dakota's hiding under my blankets now. Oh, poor baby. He's scared. He's scared. Okay, hold on. Oh, I was about to say, is there one... There's one behind the garbage can here! Good. Wow, look at all those eggs! Aw, poor Kit Kats. Tiny hates loud noises too. He hides whenever there's thunder. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, and we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. No one's laughing. And now, the winner of this year's eggs hunt... Burt! I won! Here's your prize. Enjoy. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. I got a hat! Light and cool. It's a farmer's delight. I'm gonna put it on for now. Yay! And I'm gonna go plant my strawberry seeds, because I already watered the ground. All I have to do is just plant them. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to get some parsnips tomorrow. And I already looked at the weather report, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I need to pet my kitty, though. Alright, we got some money. Hooray! I did it! Yeah, I won! And I went to bed with my hat on. Let's see. Welcome to Kozu. Gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Greetings, it is I, this Queen of Sauce. Coleslaw. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, yep. I saw that coming. Alright, well, it's fine. See, the strawberries are growing now. It's probably, it was for the best that I, planted them when I did, rather than waiting until, tomorrow to plant them, because then they have an extra day to grow, and then I can cultivate them, at least until the end of spring, which is about 14 days away. I think I can get at least 2 or 3 harvests, but I'm probably gonna save some strawberries anyway, because, eventually, down the line, you learn how to craft a seed maker, and the seed maker allows you to make seeds just from seeds from, like, plants that you've already planted. Let's see, here we go. Got the fertilizer. Anyway. There we go. Let me see. Okay. I don't have anything else I need to do, so I think I'm gonna go and get that parsnips as soon as that store opens. As soon as the store opens. Am I gonna be able to grow a cloche of, like, cauliflower as well? I hate to say it, but I'm also thinking about maybe buying that backpack upgrade as well. I've had to forego it on my last save because it gets really expensive once you really start getting at it. But it's like 2,000 for the backpack, the first upgrade, and 10,000 for the second one. It's like, man, goodness gracious. It's fine. I'm pretty sure, let's see. I'm just gonna try to get some more trees cleared. So that way I can get more foraging experience. Eventually I'm going to have to start fishing more too. Because, as much as I'd like to, ignore the obviously ridiculous fishing system, It's going to have to happen eventually. I have to... In fact, I might have to fish today. Hold on. Yeah, I have the fish tank here. So we have the shad. And we have a specialty fish here. The ocean fish. And I'm really glad the trees don't attack you if you don't cut too many down. Someone's been playing a little too much Voices of the Void. This isn't Voices of the Void, this is Stardew Valley. I actually thought about a demake of, Voices of the Void that looked like, Stardew Valley. It feels very Stardew Valley-esque in the way that you kind of enter an empty place. A sort of empty place. Except, Stardew Valley isn't, possessed by demons. At least I hope. That's just one reason I don't recommend Don't Starve. Or is it a reason to recommend Don't Starve? Now that's something. I need seaweed for a taco I'm making. Can someone bring me one? I might be going ocean fishing in a second, so you know what? I'll go ahead and accept that quest. Although I'm not gonna be able to catch anything that, worthwhile. It'll be the 26th by the time these are done, but these are so expensive. And for a game with that tile, they sure punish you a lot for hunting. Huh. Well, maybe they expect you to get creative. I don't know. I've never played that game before. I know I have a comms agent I know that plays that game. I'm going to buy 10 of these. For now. I'll just forego the backpack upgrade for the time being. I don't wanna buy too many, I don't wanna, like, because cauliflowers actually sell for a lot if you can cultivate them to when they need to be. So it's like, you know, it's pretty good. So, I think they should be safe here. And plus I need to grow a cauliflower anyway. Well, actually, I got a cauliflower growing over there. I don't know why I'm saying, oh, I need to grow a I anyway, because, I got the, let's see. Let's see. I need to save a potato, and I need the green beans as well. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah, I want to go fishing. Let's see. Why did I put our tools in there? Well, that's the thing. I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing, so I want to make sure I have room in my inventory just for that, because I forgoed the upgrade to my knapsack for more seeds. So I might as well do that. Oh, you know what? I don't even have anything to, like, eat. Oh, I can buy something. Actually, no, I can't, because this shop's closed today, I think. Well, I know one shop that isn't closed. I'm wasting so much time. I'm wasting so much time doing this. It's fine, it's fine. I think I have plenty of time to get what I need. It's just that it's unfortunately very hard for me to... oh, I forgot this happened. Ew, it smells. Beep, beep, beep. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this just has to be a match for a big rusty old key. Jazz is a very smart person. Very smart little girl. Why are they down here anyway? Uh-oh. There's something moving in the round in there! Uh-oh. Don't worry, kids. I'm not afraid of anything. Okay, I'm afraid of one thing. No fear. That thing makes a noise. One fear. Hey, she was just being afraid earlier. Why is she jumping a rope? Oh no, I messed up again. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting, but I gotta save my money. Um. Oh, this'll be good. But this is pretty much most of my money. Oh my god. Well, it's the only other dish I can really afford, and I don't want to risk whatever's in the strange bun. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I don't care. It's most of my money, but I don't care. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So let's go to the sea and get some fishies. And then we can give them to our cat and they'll just go meow meow and fall asleep. Nah, Slinky will probably just go, I guess it's a fish. If you make friends enough with your cat, though, he will bring you fish sometimes. They will bring you fish sometimes. I'm not sure what the dogs give you, but I know cats give you, like, I know cats give you, like, the, There we go. Refishing. Oh man, I wish I brought my hoe. Oh. It's fine. Hi. Hello. You ate the plate. What else? What else was I supposed to do? Hello, I hope your new farming life is planning out as you hoped. I hope so. I hope it's going. It's going. Alright. Oh! Perfect! Okay, well I can complete Linus's task. For now. Who needed the seaweed for the taco? What's Sebastian looking for, anyway? Is he looking for fish? He must be. There's actually fishing competitions in this game, believe it or not. There's like a trout derby. And there's like, I was about to say, it was about time I caught a fish. And, nice. And a herring. Moment. Let's see. And a sardine, a tuna, a red snapper, and a tilapia. It's funny because one of those fish you can only catch when it's raining. And the other one, it has to be a certain time in-game for you to catch it. In the summer, you can only catch a tilapia in Stardew Valley from when you wake up to 2 p.m. And if you miss the window, then you miss the window. Flounder! It's the first catch. Like, yeah, I ate the plate. What was I supposed to do? Just let it not be... It's funny because you can actually eat the fish. Chovy? Oh wow, it's iridium quality. Shoot, I didn't think I'd be catching iridium quality fish. No, I don't need anchovies. I guess it's because, hold on. Well, I'll probably... Oh! Okay. Well, first of all, let's see... Where is it? My skills. Yeah, it's treating me like I'm a level 4 fisherman. And I'm not. But I might as well be. Anyway, I missed a lot of windows for Animal Crossing fishing. I time traveled to catch them all. I can only imagine. Let's see what we got here. What have we got here? Anyway, the little spot that just appeared there, that I'm fishing from currently, that's a very good spot. If you see a spot like that, try to cast your lure in that area, because the chances are it's a better and much greater chance of catching fish. All right, finally. Yep, I need that. All right, I'll keep that in the chest for now. I like to do the Jumino stuff and like loops and stuff. But you know, By the way, I should probably, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and ask while we're fishing, but have you guys ever been fishing in real life? I remember at one point I tried fishing at the mall, when I was a little Burt, and I started crying for some reason after I caught a fish, because it scared me. I feel like now I could probably do it without crying, but still, I can't believe I was traumatized by that. Like, what the heck is wrong with me? I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure that you guys probably have- I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that have never been fishing in real life. They'd be like, oh, well, I've been fishing in Animal Crossing. It's like fishing, right? It's not really, but, you know. Let's see. But I do fish in real life. But I would love to fish in real life at some point, you know? Because it seems like it seems like a... I've only been once when you were in Girl Scouts. Yeah, I was in Girl Scouts once too, actually. And I'm not joking about that, I was actually in the Girl Scouts. I had to stop after a year because of reasons. I gotta go find Linus and give him the seaweed. I'm kind of hoping that if I drink this water, I hope they weren't jerks. No, they were fine. Everyone was fine for the most part. I had a slumber party with them at one point. So, you know, it was fun. And I got to experience the fun of, I got to experience the fun of having little friends. Yeah, my grandfather would take us out fishing when we were younger. I remember my brother caught a fish without bait once. Some fish are that stupid. That's just how it is, but you know. That doesn't mean that they're bad, that they're that stupid, it's just that, you know. Like, when you think about it, some fish swim in schools because it's safer for them. You know, and stuff like that. But I'd like to go fishing sometime. We should do a fishing live stream together, guys. We should go fishing. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for, thanks so much. Here's your payment as promised. You know, you'd think that a guy who isn't actually, concerned about, living life in this kind of way would care about money. But you know, that's just how... I couldn't be outside for long, but I make food and water for everybody. Yeah. There we go. You make water? Wait a minute, you said you make food and water. You're gonna make water, Scooter? How are you gonna make water? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna make it out of? He taught us how to catch sprats. What's a sprat? You know what? I don't know why I'm asking that when I can just Google it. Hold on. Well, not Google. You know what I mean. Sprat. It's a common name for reply to a forage fish belonging to the genus Spratus. I would get water from the fridge or give everyone bottled water. No, you said you were gonna make the water. You said you were gonna make it. You had to make it. You had to go into the clouds. And get it. It's a type of forage fish. Recognized for their nutritional value. Contain polyunsaturated fats. Other sprats. Huh. So, in other words, it's just an anchovy. Or, yeah, it's kind of like an anchovy. I know, it was a weird way to say it. Listen. Wow! 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 cheese and rice. Deny. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go to sleep. I'm gonna try to go to sleep whenever I know I'm not have anything else to do in the day. Because I don't wanna, like, stretch out days. Pretty much, they're oily fish. Alright, weather report. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. That's perfect, actually, because now I can catch some catfish. How are you doing, sweetie? I missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hope for. Love, Mom. P.S. I sent your favorite cookies. Oh my god! My very real mother sent me some very real cookies. Wow! Hello, dear. I know you're getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, spring crops will all die out. So go plan ahead, Granny Evelyn. Alright, I won't be stupid, Grandma. Let's get off 4 crows. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we got 2 more plants to go into the Jaminos. Alright. So I'm just growing cauliflowers for no reason at this point. Nah, I think I have a good reason to grow them still. Because, you know, they're good money, but unfortunately they only pay for themselves after 12 days. But yeah, you're gonna run into a lot of plants like that. Good job, another bot nuked. Yes! We nuked him! He's dead! He's dead! Well, I can only manage the bots now because I'm actually paying attention to the stream chat. Imagine what will happen when the stream chat's going 20 million miles an hour. Like, I guess I've seen stream chats that they're like 20 messages every millisecond. It's like, God, it gets so bad from time to time. I can only imagine how bad it would get when I eventually start getting more popular. Yeah, there you go. Alright, well, we might as well sell the green beans we have now. Hold on. Oh, crisp little bean snap. Yep. We. You can put it on a slow-mo, it should help a little. Yeah, I guess so. That's yeah, sometimes that helps, but that doesn't prevent people from, like, spamming. Oh, that's right! And then this starts happening. Sometimes what will happen is, you'll get, I have Sham's problem hitting Tinder by accident. Yeah, I can see. What'll happen is that once every, like during the spring and during the fall, there will be at least two times when you'll be seeing, like, seeing, like, bushes. Like, one moment. Oh, as soon as I find another one. Hello, where are you? Hello, where are you? Okay, I'll just turn in these spring crops to the Jaminos. I wanna see what prize I get. Because you get a prize if you put them all in there. Oh yeah, that's right, I get the speed grow. Man, if only I gotten that earlier. Oh, and then you unlock more stuff to do. As you can see, there you go. If you're anything like me, then you'll have that area much completed before winter starts. He's hiding. He's gonna hide. He's gonna hide from me. He's gonna be like, I don't wanna talk to you. There we go. We can head down. This is the boiler room. Oh, this is gonna be very useful. Once you get this unlocked, and eventually you restore this house, yep. That's the thing you can do. You can either sell the land, you can either buy a JoJo membership and have the land sold and then torn down, have this area torn down and sold. So that way, you can build a warehouse, and then you can just buy all the upgrades that you need you just buy the upgrades you need for, like, the, town. Or you can complete these bundles, and you get these things anyway. which I think is a little more difficult, but in the long run, it doesn't mean that capitalism wins in the end. So here, this is themed around all the mines, so you have to get a copper bar, an iron bar, you have to get all these quartz and stuff, you have to get, you have to go and slay some monsters and get some cool stuff. And eventually, well, I won't spoil anything, at least not right now. Hold on, I gotta get my gamer notebook out. Okay. Do I have a sunfish? I'm trying to keep track of all the fish that that I have to catch. Because eventually what's going to happen is I'm going to have to catch them all anyway. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot my fishing rod. Well, I'll go get it anyway. I'll go get it. Oh, hey, there's another task here. Does everyone have an extra catfish lying around? Well, I guess I can catch one for her. I can catch an extra one for her. Because I'm gonna be going for catfish tomorrow anyway, so I might as well. But yeah, I'll go fishing. Anyway, I didn't explain this, but actually, you know what? There are probably some bushes. Hey, Shinky. Eventually, there are bushes around the valley that you can shake, and you can just get like let's see, you can get just like random berries. Now, as your foraging level goes up, you can actually get way more berries off of each bush. Like right now, I can only get 1. But once you get to higher levels, you'll be able to get 2 or 3 or 4. Eventually, you'll be able to, 2 or 3. And then eventually, you'll also learn eventually, if you talk to a bear in the woods, you can actually, get more. You can actually get more money for selling these berries, because they don't sell for much. Unfortunately, they only sell for like maybe a handful of change, but once you get leveled up enough, you can sell them for a lot more, which is actually pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these cookies. Bullhead. Ugh. Sturgeon's gonna be a problem. Like, the difficulty of fishing is based entirely on the fact that, well, first of all, on this. But one of the other factors is the fact that, one of the factors is your level. The other is, unfortunately, how well you are, how good you are at this minigame. And like I said, you can mod the game, and actually, you can actually mod the game to, prevent this from being a problem, but okay. I'm gonna need that eventually, so I think I'm gonna save that one. And I'll tell you why in just a sec. But hey, I got an achievement. Achievement that I already got on Steam, but still. There's Emily. She's playing with her camera. Eventually, and then of course there's this. You can also fish up trash, which kind of common when you consider fishing how it is. I just throw it away and stuff. But eventually, you can also craft a recycling machine, which turns it into stuff you need. Like, it turns it into glass and stuff. Not glass. Is this another chub? Is this another chub? It's another chub. I may have to review where the location of the sunfish is. When I was in Girl Scouts, we often cleaned up litter out there sometimes. If I was allergic to outside, I'd do it more. Yeah, I can understand. Alright. Another chub. What's all these chubs? Most of the other fish I need to catch only happens in spring as well. Ever heard of the Odell Lake game? No, I haven't heard of that. I'm sorry. Oh, my fishing level went up. Odell Lake. Is it a horror story? Well, it's a game, so it's a horror game. But all horror games are stories. Unless it's like a jump scare fest. And then at that point it's just a story. It's just a game. I'm catching too many chubs. Hold on. I need to refresh my memory on something really quick. Let's see. It's not that. It's all a computer game. You play as a fish and learn which things to eat and how to protect yourself from predators. Actually, that kind of reminds me of a PopCap game I used to play called Feeding Frenzy. I think you fish you started as was a chub, and it was difficult since everything ate you. Jeez. Silly little fishy in the sea. He's gonna get eaten by me. Yeah, you won't. You can only catch him in summer. I'm gonna go ahead and try fishing more near the town lake. I'm gonna try fishing more near the town river and see if I can have a little more. Actually, kind of reminds me of a game I used to play called Feeding Frenzy. Because, I think that's what it was called. It was basically a game where you, okay, so you know those mobile game ads? Where, you basically play the game. The game is basically just click the number that's higher than the one that you are. It was basically that game, except it required a lot more strategy, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. I might be remembering it wrong, but basically, it was basically that was basically the whole game. It was just a food chain game, and you unlocked. I think you unlocked more fish, and there was like a story. I think in the second one. I could be wrong. I might have to look this up. I may have to look this up, but. Oh no, I'm only catching bass! Game actually jump scared me once. I thought I was eating a bunch of water organisms, but it was actually a fisherman's bait. Oh no! That's not good. It's not good. Be careful. If you ever become a fish, be careful. I think King Arthur became a fish, actually. Didn't he? Didn't he, like, become a fish at one point? He was turned into a fish by Merlin because he was, because he was trying to teach him a lesson about something. I think that's what I read. I think I read a book of like that in school. I could be wrong. Okay, here we go. There we are, and there we are. Please be the sunfish. Yay! Okay, that's one less thing I have to worry about. With the Juminos. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to complete all the fish quests. I should be able to catch two more fish up near the mountains. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over there and do it. It shouldn't take too long and they're not very hard fish to catch. So, it will be fine. Alright, there we go. There we go. Run, run, run. Let's see. There's Demetrius and Robin. There's some salmon berries. Yeah, I'll find more salmon berries in the mountains, I guess. I'm level 2 now! Another river jelly. Oh wait, this isn't a river, this is technically the lake, isn't it? So why would it be considered part of the river? That's weird. And then of course this happens. Oh, I hope I'm not trying to catch a really difficult fish right now. Oh, no. And here we go. Hopefully I can catch a carp. According to what I wrote down, you can catch them at any time. So, even if it's late at night, I should be able to catch one. Carp never sleep. Ever. They just keep swimming. Swimming. Now I'm thinking about Finding Nemo. Ah, man, it's been so long since I've watched that movie, jeez. I'm just, like, thinking to myself. It's not like I don't remember it either, it's because it was like my favorite movie when I was growing up. Just because of Dory. Dory was so entertaining. There's just something so entertaining about her. Well, you know. Okay, I'm gonna keep a chub for later. But now I got 2 fish that I can donate. I got 3 fish that I can donate to the Giminos. I don't know what they want with fish, but they can have them, I guess. Put that in there. I guess we'll sell the salmon berries. It's not like we're gonna really do anything else with them. Okay, there we go. Now we can go to sleep. I said I was gonna go to sleep early some days, and I'm not even doing that. I guess it's because there's so much to do. Oh, I can make bait! Not that it's good for anything, because because the only time I can really, use it is when, give me the weather report. It's gonna be clear and sunny, so we might as well make the most of today. Oh, hey, what's he doing? Hi! Me sell hats, okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coyness. Hat mouse. Oh. I'll have to show you guys that. I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. Just let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so, Pierre. Ever the salesman. It looks like our strawberries are doing well. Well, now we have all the day. We don't have to water our fruit plants, so we might as well get started with our fishing. Our fishing. 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 Yeah. Well, like I said, the bait isn't gonna do us any good because we can have it all we want, but in the end, we're not gonna be able to do much with it. Because we need another type of rod in order to actually do something with the bait. So, nah, we can't do anything with it. Okay, what was I gonna do? Okay. I can catch a catfish. And that's pretty much it right now. Because tiger trouts are only during the fall. I could go for an eel, but eels are a different breed of difficulty. Like, you think the fishing system is bad? Once it gets to the difficult fish, it becomes really hard to hook certain fish without certain implements. So it's better to either wait for the salesman to sell them, or to just, here, hold on, I need to refresh my memory on the catfish here, real quick. That's exactly how you spell it. Oh, I can catch it in the secret woods. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell you guys that. That was a secret. Shit! Shit! I was supposed to tell you guys that. That was a secret. Don't ignore what I just said. Ignore what I just said. There's no woods. There's no woods. There's no woods at all. They never existed. Ever. Anyway. Yep. I gotta catch these now because if I don't, I have to wait an entire season to try to catch them again. And the last time I found out that they were only rain fish on my old file. Cheese and rice. It's trash. It's trash. It's cheap trash, but it's cheap trash too. I didn't know it gave you speed. Oh. Who's throwing entire cans of cola into the lake? Like, I could understand, throwing maybe the cans, but that can is still full. What do you gain from that? Well, that I'm not too mad about. I used to hate having green algae, but after I found out that you can use it to make fish ponds, then I started liking it again. I started saving it. This isn't a catfish, I can tell. Unless the catfish is catfishing me. I think it's catfishing me. It's another chub. Cheese and rice. Alright, alright. Well, it's time to see if we can catch the next one. Well, that's different. Okay, there we go. Another one. Damn it. Am I gonna have to be a certain level to catch the catfish? I could have sworn. I freaked out over nothing. Keep freaking out. Here, hold on. Let me go to a different part of the river here. Maybe that'll help. Hold on. Ah, maybe this is where I need to be. Because it's showing me in a different position than before. Like, right around here or so. Like, it shows the default farmer, and, in a certain position near the water. I guess that's pretty much the best chance you have of catching a certain fish. I guess. Which is kind of weird and oddly specific, but hey. I guess if, that's what how the game is programmed, I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Okay. I swear to God, if this is another chub, I'm gonna scream. Well, I mean... I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna scream! Because it wasn't a chub. It was a shad. The shad fish versus the catfish. The virgin catfish. God damn. Oh no, not more trash. It's best to fish on days where it's raining. Honestly, it's also better to go in the mines when it's raining. Because your plants get watered automatically, so you don't have to worry about oh God, what was that? That was quite the skyrocket. Whoa, okay. This fish is a bit difficult. Okay. Okay. Come on, baby. Holy shit. I had to catch another one for Emily, I just realized. If I can catch another one. It took me a while to get one. Like I said, with the fishing system, it's not very good. I don't want the shad! I need to get a catfish! Well, I have all the time in the world. Every night, Emily goes to work at the Stardew drop. I didn't want to do that. I gotta throw it away properly. In my pocket. in the endless pockets that I have to, throw it away. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on. No, 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 no! Okay, okay. Steady, steady, steady. Steady as she goes, steady as she goes! It's dropping down, it's dropping down. Just to let you know, if you let the bar drop all the way, it actually bounces. So you gotta be very careful when if it ever, like, goes down to the bottom. There we go. There we go. That was easy. Well, that was easy. There we go. We got a catfish. We got 2 catfish. We got 1 for Emily and 1 for myself. I'm gonna get 600 gold from that. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to afford I'll be able to hit up Pierre's before it closes. I can get the backpack upgrade. So I can have more inventory room. Because it's a bit late. It's a bit late. Unfortunately, I think oh, this cutscene. Oh man, I hate sitting through this. Oh my god, I hate sitting through this. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? What the? Look at that. It's the freak. Him. Come and get it, folks. Bit coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? This was hard. It's always so hard to watch. Imagine if a Walmart person came into here. I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. Soon the whole town will realize that. Like, imagine if a Walmart guy came into a mom and pop store and literally just said, hey, if you come to Walmart, you can get these things for 10 cents less. God, it makes me want to buy something from him. Well, I'm gonna be buying this soon if I'm lucky, so... Where is Emily, anyway? Oh, that's Carolyn right there. I thought every Tuesday they did this thing where... every Tuesday, there's, like, an aerobics thing that, like, Marnie and, Carolyn, Jody, and Robin will do. Maybe she's already at work? No. Doesn't look like it. I see my friend Gus, though. My friend Gus, who likes oranges. I mean, that's what Walmart does, basically. Like, if I remember correctly, I was reading a story about how, Walmart tried to prevent Aldi from selling their milk at a low price because they didn't think it was fair. Hey, so you saw the ad I posted. I appreciate that. Here's your payment as promised. Here we go. We got 600 gold. Which, like I said, is good because I wanted to buy that backpack, and I avoided buying it for the longest time. So I might as well. Go. Go. Once again, in the red, in the sort of red right now, but I'm about to sell off these fish. Well, not the catfish. I need the catfish for, for the Jiminos. Once I get that community center built, we can rub it in his stupid face. He's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe it! Walmart was beaten! There we go. But now I can carry more stuff. See, I got another row of stuff and I could have sworn there was like a hotkey you could press to, switch between, like, the rows in your inventory. But I could be wrong. Go. Place that in there. And then I guess I can expend most of my energy chopping down some more trees. Put some. I'll eat a couple field snacks and chop down some more trees. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that. Hey, I'm almost at full energy, which is good. Well, it shouldn't take long to at least get a little bit of the. Oh, and sometimes this happens. Sometimes this happens actually. If you can't get books at the bookseller, sometimes you'll get trees. Sometimes you'll get books from trees and other things. So, Woody's secret: felled trees have a 5% chance to yield double wood. Let's read it. Wow, that was a really interesting book, guys. I couldn't tell you the ending. You gotta read it for yourself. But I will spoil something. Woody was a tree. There we go. Oh wow, we're getting more wood now. It did say they have a 5% chance to yield double wood. So for every let's see. Let's say that I chop down 100 trees, 5% of those trees, there's a very small chance that 5 of those trees would probably be have like double wood. Although I can't exactly chop down all the trees, so I have to be very careful. I'm gonna really save the seeds if I can. That'll be what I have to do. There we go. I'm gonna try to speedrun getting this farm cleaned up because I really want to. I really want to get this. I want to get this place cleaned up as soon as possible. In fact, by the end of summer, I think on my personal save, I actually had my farm cleaned up to 1000%. Pretty much had one of my farms cleaned up 1000% as much as I could. Except with the exception of a few oddities here and there. Unfortunately, you can't do anything about the stumps and these big logs until you upgrade your equipment. Which kind of an expectation at this point, but you know, it's just how it is. Oh no, not this chest. Wait, did I accidentally plant that tree? Oh no, I planted it here. No, don't do that. Okay, there we go. Right, let's go to bed. What the? Oh, Slinky's probably in my bed right now. It's like real life. Cats will get in your bed and they'll take up the entire space. It's hilarious. Let's see. And I should have gone for the eel. That's fine. I'm starting to make friends with everybody in the valley now, so I should be fine. Coleslaw. No, we already know how to make coleslaw. Alright, here we go. I got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make some fish spot faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Okay, that's weird. Cause in my personal save, it took me till summer to get that letter. So it's kind of strange that he's giving it to me now. Well, that's something I can save up for, because I think the new fishing rod is actually around 1000 G. And that's not money I have right now at the moment. But once I get that, I wanna at least get that, because once I get that new fishing rod, fishing is gonna be a little bit easier as far as things are concerned. But I had to start getting some stuff in the mines before I can even do that. Let's see. One thing I hate about this is that Because, you know, the thing is, once you play past winter once in this game, eventually you can get more, you can actually set everything up so that way you can, what am I trying to say? Basically, when you get past winter, because winter you can't grow anything. There's like one or two plants you can grow during winter, but other than that, you can't really grow much. I think I'm back now. This house is just very busy today. Oh, well, it's okay, Sketchy. It's okay, Sketchy. If you need to take a rest, you can take a rest. Now, what I really should build? I should build a silo. Because if I build a silo now, then I don't have to worry about it until later. Let's see. But, I guess I can go down to the beach and show you what he's selling, what, Willie's selling now. Well, anyway, past few days we've gone through some trials and tribulations at this point. Like I said, I hope that the developer is planning on updating this game a little more in the future. I feel like there's a lot of things that they could do to really improve the game, in my honest opinion. But, you know, heck if I remember what I was thinking about. I don't know. Maybe some running shoes, some actual running shoes that make you actually go faster. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up. What I need to do is I need to take the wood that I have now. I need to come over to the side beach over here. And you need to actually repair it, because once I repair that, I can actually access more foraging items. And I can, you know, and stuff like that. So anyway, let's go see what Willie wants. Oh, never mind. I don't get that cutscene. I guess I don't get that cutscene yet. Oh, but we got eel bait! Ah, man! That's all the more reason I need to get this! The fiberglass rod. And as you can see, it has a little hook there. That means that you're gonna catch bait to it. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab that right now. Hold on, I gotta do some math. 16 times 12 is 2 times 6 is 12, carry the 1. Times 1 is 2. It's 3. Then you drop the 0 down. And that's 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, let me check my math, because I'm... Okay, 12 times 16. 192. Okay. I have enough. So much for saving that money. Oh well, whatever. Having that would be excellent, especially if I can do that, get that fiberglass rod before the end of spring. Because once spring ends, I have to wait until summer ends to get another chance to catch an eel. Hello. Poor Jazz. She was taught not to talk to strangers, so she's not sure how to feel about me. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. Okay, that's doable. Plus, I need some more fish to sell, so that would probably be the best choice. I sold the potatoes, but you know, I could stand to get a bit more bank on fishing. Like I said, I would mod this game to make the fishing work a little more for me, but I don't really feel like it right now. There we go. Crab pot. This is for the crab pot bundle. This is for fibers. Place that in here. Put that in there. And I'm gonna bring my hoe with me just in case I run into any more dig spots. Let's see. You can only catch largemouth bass in this mountain lake over here. Let's see. Hello! I don't know you well enough to trust you, sorry. Aw. Why don't you trust me? I just want to steal your wallet. Well, he probably doesn't have a wallet, but he has 60G for some reason, so he can't be that far. He can't be that, not well off, you know? He's not poor, he's just living off of the land. Which makes sense when you think about it. If it were completely and fully legal, you could probably live off of the plants you find in the forest and grow your own food and shit. And catch fish. And eventually you can raise cows. I'm glad I got chocolate milk today. It's getting colder and I like heating up for hot chocolate. Oh man. I want some hot cocoa. I have some Rice Krispie treats in my snack drawer right now. I kind of want to eat those with hot cocoa. But a comms agent came to me today and he said, "Hey, I pilfered this lemon cake and it's about to go bad. Can you help me eat it?" And I'm like, come on, man. Don't do stupid things like that. If you can't eat the entire lemon cake by yourself, then don't eat it at all. And he's like... And it's like, you know, he said he can't ask Mike for help. Like, jeez. I don't mind lemon cake. I can eat it I can help him eat it, but still. It's like, come on, man. Don't steal anything you can't eat responsibly. Says me, who pilfered, like 3 bulk cases of, pumpkin brownies. Little Debbie pumpkin brownies. I can't help it, they're so good. They're so good! They're like, ah! Yep, haha, yum. Yeah, I have like 3 boxes now. I have like, okay, hold on. Like, I found this place where I pilfered, the place where I found that I pilfered them, they sell them in like 20. But they sell them in like the little sleeves that they come in, like little boxes. It's like a big box with the little boxes in them. And they all contain 5 brownies each, of course. Yeah, we're hoping you get some cool days too. I hope you can stay cool and all that. Heat stroke ain't a joke. Yep. The Little Debbie brownies, especially the cosmic brownies, they're like... Oh my god. They're basically a drug. Like, if the Top Hats do deal in drugs, I feel like the Little Debbie cosmic brownies would be one of them if they ever became illegal. Like, they're these ultra fudgy brownies that are just really good. But I start getting sick of them after a while, so I can't eat them all the time. But the fact that I got 60 boxes, that should last me at least until Christmas. So I should be fine. As long as I kind of spread out when I eat them. That's why I got Rice Krispie treats. Because I figured I figured, you know, that'd be another thing I can have. Plus, I always want Rice Krispie treats for some reason. You're probably saying to yourself, Burt, why don't you just make your own Rice Krispie treats? To that I say, you're right. But I didn't really think of that until now. Wait a minute. Can I even catch a bass at this time? A largemouth bass? Yeah. Well, from now until 7 p.m. Oh, jeez. I better hurry up. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow. You have from now until the end of tomorrow in-game to actually take care of tasks like these. So, it's better to, like, let's see. Please tell me this is a largemouth bass. Yes, it is! Wow! You know what? I forgot something. I forgot that I need one of these for the community center bundles. Ah, it's alright. I'll just catch another one. Am I gonna be able to catch another one? Send your energy to my computer, so that way I can catch another largemouth bass! Come on, do it, guys! Oh wait, this isn't gonna be a largemouth bass. It's a carp! What'd you guys do? What'd you guys do? There we go. Another carp! What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Why are you guys sending carp energy? I told you to send largemouth bass energy. Especially since it's 2 in-game hours away from being 7 p.m. Or if you're hungry. My mom likes watching murder mystery shows, and we watch them together sometimes. One of them is Broken Wood Mysteries. If you're sending murder mystery energy into my fishing game right now, then you need to stop. Scooter. Because one of these fish is gonna leap out and eat my throat. Maybe. It's a bullhead. Hang on, still conjuring up the spell. I feel like your Scooter, I feel like your conversation is in another realm right now. But hey, you know what? Whatever makes your mom happy. I guess I kind of make fun of people who like true crime stuff all I want. But in the end, I'm also one of those people that likes to listen to people read Reddit stories. As I stated before, if I ever did anything like that, I probably wouldn't do it all the time. I'd probably do it like maybe once a month. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing if you do it all the time, but it's like, it feels like you can only do reaction videos once a month before it starts becoming, There we go! It worked! It worked, Sketchy, it worked! And one episode was set during Xmas, but it's in New Zealand, so it was hot weather. Oh! That's the point you're trying to get to. I'm sorry. That was very rude of me. That was really, really rude of me. Oh! We got another book to read. Alright, guys, I'm gonna speed read this. Here we go. Wow, that book was so interesting. I think I'm gonna give, Willie the higher quality back. Yeah, I know, it's okay. It took me a while to say it. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. You know, don't worry. You're fine. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just, like, thinking to myself, man, I don't think I remember asking about this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's very mean. You want to know something that I find really weird, though? I will say this. I find it really weird when there's people who try to make content out of reacting to videos. Don't get me wrong, I've done that, I do it all the time. Used to do it all the time, so I can't the pot's calling the kettle black. But I feel like people who solely do that for a living, rather than, trying to go out of the way to make their own content and actually, you know, make a brand for themselves. There we go. Yes, I did! Oh, I got to keep the fish! Oh, I forgot! I forgot I get to keep the fish! I forgot that part. I forgot that part, guys. Oh, this cutscene. You just wanted to see it, huh? Here's Linus. Ah, it's George! All grouchy now. Sounds like the raccoons are back at it again. Filthy varmints. Ah! You turned up at the right time, son. Right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. Raccoons have rabies. Huh. It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? A raccoon looked in my window at night once, scared the crap out of me. I can imagine. Not everyone's cut out for this world, Burt. You don't know what it's like being me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life my own way. Is that so wrong? I hate this option. If you throw it away, then you don't need to... Private property shit is stupid. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, Burt. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. You can go on home. Or else I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Okay. I hope you don't have rabies. Wait. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. See, this is why I love Gus. He's cool. He likes oranges, and he's a nice guy. So, you know, 2 W's for the price of 1. Yeah. I wouldn't say I have an irrational fear of rabies, because it's a very real thing that that can get you if you're not careful with, like, animals in the wild. But it's like, you know, it's just... you read about how bad it is, like, how bad it can get. And how there's basically no cure for it. Like, okay, can I ask a question? Do you think that God... What possessed God to think to himself, you know what would be great? If I made a disease that made you crazy and insane, and ate your brain alive. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. What am I doing putting the algae in here? And then I gotta get the largemouth bass here, and then I'm gonna get my tools out so that way I can have them ready for tomorrow. And there's a prize ticket. I'll show you guys what that is in game tomorrow. Maybe that God makes dogs video will make a guy will make a video about that sometime. Maybe. 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 Okay. We got a watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency, a bee house, which I need maple syrup for, which I haven't gotten yet, so... Oh, crab pots! Man, I can't believe I got crab pots now. Unfortunately, I don't think I can really make them. Oh, I got most of my money back. At least I think I did. Like, can you imagine, like, I don't want to believe that God made rabies. I want to believe that an angel made rabies, and God was like, I'm not sure about this. And then one of the angels was, no, one of the angels, I don't know about that, and then God just shushes them up and says, no, wait, they're onto something. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even get any high-quality parsnips from that. There's a video about an angel asking him why he made giant bugs hundreds of thousands of years ago. Like, when you consider how the Bible is, yes, of course, dinosaurs don't really fit into that narrative, but then I thought of a solution. I thought of a solution that would please Christians. The dinosaurs, couldn't fit on the ark, so they died during the Great Flood. Actually, I borrowed that idea from a YouTuber who heard it from another Christian. So, you know, I want to believe that maybe that God and Jesus Saurus Rex that maybe God experimented with the dinosaurs, but once it became clear that they weren't going to become sentient enough to be considerable for life, like us humans, then he just decided, you know what? I'm bored of these things. All they do is kill each other and chase each other around. I don't think they're worth keeping. So he just bombed them to shit. Well, not bombed them to shit. He threw one mega shit asteroid at them at 20 billion miles per hour and wiped out an entire species. Entire species. Like, jeez. Like, have you ever heard about the meteor that ended, like, that ended the dinosaurs' reign on Earth? Like, seriously. I cannot tell you right now how scary that is. Like, imagine if that happened today. Can you imagine the repercussions? Because it wasn't just one of those things. It reminds me, there's an achievement called Cheek You Love and watch in that Watch Your Duck game. Oh. Ah, here we go. Another unskippable cutscene. Oh my god, I just realized that's Steve Minecraft right there. Ah! Hello there, Burt. Hello there. I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here. Oh? It's a new program I've come up with to help promote spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. And there's a little musical note. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. Yeah, I'm in for the prizes. I see. Well, that's not what I hoped to hear, but I appreciate the honesty. At any rate, keep clicking the Help Wanted board in the town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. Helping people is good too, even if I just want the prizes. I mean, having the prizes is nice. Oh, more carrots. I definitely want to grow those. Like the prizes are nice, but you know, it's good to help people out a little. I just sworn I heard the word dream somewhere before. Oh. Okay, well I can do that. Hold on. Alright. Anyway, we're discussing the death of all dinosaurs. I got to the part about the meteor, about how when it impacted, it wasn't just one of those massive mega explosions that literally, just caused a bunch of havoc. It was literally, like, apparently the atmosphere took damage and everything and all that, and it was pretty bad. Well, anyway. Ta-da! On bream bait! That's even better. Okay, well now I have something to look forward to later. Hold on. Put that up in there. I have to wait till 6 PM to start catching a bream, but once I'm done, I'll have to deliver it to him tomorrow. And then I'll plant these carrots, and then I'll keep them, because carrots are good sources of energy. And I can, actually, you know what, I should probably check with, I should probably go to Pierre's as well, because I need to get some more potatoes, I need to get some more parsnips. Oh yeah, all the books I dug up over here. Huh. It's a book by Marty. I like being outside in the rain, though. Marty, how do you catch so many fish? For me, it takes forever. You must make the choice to become the true fisherman. Over time, your fishing speed will increase. So you're saying that improving my fishing skill will make me fish faster? Correct. One day you may even learn the secret to creating your very own bobbers, improving your mastery even more. Now be gone! Jeez. What an awful book. What an awful play. Okay, here we go. Got an anchor. I usually have more treasures than this at this point in the game. Like, I'm usually like speeding through the mines and, getting everything. But I guess I can't get everything. Actually, am I gonna be able to afford the potatoes and the parsnips? I should be able to. I only need like 15 potatoes, 15 parsnips. And even if I can't, I can always get them tomorrow. Ah, shit! Well, I'll get the rest of the potatoes tomorrow, man. That's what I get for flying too close to the sun, but I really wanted this new rod right now. Like right now. So there's an achievement called Chick X Ulub in Watch Your Duck game. So I'm guessing that since you stopped talking after that, I guess it's a spoiler. Alright, well, I'll take your word for it. Let's see. Carrots. Where should I plant them? I guess I'll plant them here. Hopefully they're within range of the scarecrow. It's in the list of achievements, so it's probably not too bad a spoiler and haven't gotten it yet. Ah! Alright, here we go. Planted the carrots, and that's pretty much it. I just gotta wait around for, to be done with, I gotta wait around for, Linus' sake, so that way I can, get that bream for him. Right, here we go. Might as well do some cleanup while we're waiting. I keep thinking someone's in your yard, but it's a scarecrow. Nah, I'd like to play this game multiplayer someday. I'd like to play this game with another player at some point. Maybe in the near future when I'm almost done with this game, like, proper, but unfortunately, I can't do that right now. I'm gonna make 4 of these. Ah! Because I have no money, so I can't go buy food. Because I spent it all on potatoes! Forgot that I needed 15 potatoes. How much is that, anyway? Here. 50 times 15. 750, jeez. No wonder I ran out of money so quick. Damn it all. Life sucks. Life sucks because I love potatoes. This is how Irish people must feel. But it's okay, you know. Because, you know, because we still love potatoes anyway. Like, imagine if we grew up in a world where potatoes never took off. And they just they just remained as one of those things that people didn't like because they were considered part of the devil. They were considered part of the devil or whatever. Like, I don't remember exactly, but I think I remember that a lot of people back then used to not like potatoes because they looked like fruits from hell. Like, they were deformed and gross looking, and they were always, like... They were deformed, gross looking, and they considered them hellish, like, fruits from hell. And so, as a result, potatoes were kind of ostracized back then. My state's veggie would probably be something like beets or wheat or something. Not wheat, that's not a veggie. I mean, it's a grass, it's a grain. It's a grain. Wheat is a grain. It's not a vegetable. So it's like, you know, you live in Idaho? I'm just kidding. I don't know where you live, Scooter. But, you know, but like, imagine that was the case, though. Like, we kept thinking that potatoes were the devil's fruit. So we can't eat them because they're evil. Or Ida French Fries Company would be very sad. Yeah, I know. I love Ore-Ida fries. I always pilfer them whenever I get the chance because they make the best crisp crinkle fries. You like put them in the fryer and you cook them for long enough. They come out really crispy and really good, and they end up really going really well with like steak or sausages or like any other. It's a good side dish. You know. I think I like curly fries though because they're always seasoned so perfectly, and I like that a lot. And I'm like, you know... I'm just like, you know, man... just love a world where potatoes exist. Like, imagine that! We grew up in a world where potatoes not only were considered a sin, but they were banned. Because of that. Because you know how Christians are. They're like, we gotta make it a law! Because if I can't do it, then no one can eat, no one else can, you know? But that's neither here nor there. Either way, I'm glad that we live in a world where potatoes can exist and we can eat them. So, 2 more of those, and then I'll deposit the rest of my seeds. Eventually, what I want to do is I want to create an area with a bunch of trees of, like, different types. Then I want to put tappers on them, and I want to, tap them for, like, stuff. Because one of the, like, I can show you here in the, exotic foraging, one of the other things you can get from tapping is oak resin and pine tar. So you can tap pine trees and you can get pine tar, you can type oak resin, you get, you can tap oak trees, you get oak resin, you know, all that stuff. That's basically what I want to do. I wanna get to that point in time. But you know, that's a far ways off because I want to grow at least 30 of the 30 of oh yeah, I'm picking up 2 now. See, I told you, like, if you eventually you start picking 2 trees, 2 of these per bush. Which doesn't really help with the cell quality, but you know, if we're for quick emergency energy, it actually works really well. Okay, well I got the bait on there, so if I don't catch one with 12 times, I'm in trouble. I'm also gonna have to go down in the mine soon again. Because I want to get down deeper so I can catch some more trash. I want to get down deeper so I can get some better stuff. But I think I better wait until I can get a better sword, because the enemies only get tougher the deeper you go down, and I want to get a better sword before I start heading down deeper into the mines or whatever. Ah, there we go! That was it! That was easy. Yeah, hopefully, maybe tomorrow I will be able to do it, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. It's gonna bother me. I miss the bush. These only happen during a certain point of time. You miss the window of time for these, and then you won't be able to get any more for another year. Or if you want to wait until the next season, then you can get, until the next season it happens, you can get blackberry seeds. And, they're actually pretty good. Let's see, let's sell this horseradish for now. We're about to get paid again with the parsnips, so it should be fine. Hey, baby. Let's go. Let's go to bed. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's the tapper. The tapper right there. And you can attach that to trees. You can get like maple syrup and all that stuff. And then you also have, I also got level 3 in mining because I was digging up those rocks. Oh no. Let's see. Well, at least I can buy more potatoes. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Oh, that sucks. Farmer Burt, I have a request for you. I need a fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Shoot, could you bring me one? Yeah, and that's another thing. Sometimes the villagers will go out of their way to ask you for certain farm items. And that's one of them. Unfortunately, Jody's gonna have to wait till the 26th on that one. I have to also save a pumpkin for later as well, when it eventually comes around to fall. But we're not gonna get to fall in this stream. Not unless I sleep every day for the next speedrun, sleeping every day. And that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good at all. I'm just gonna say that right now. I might as well try to play the game itself. I think one of the things that I need to do though is when I know I have nothing else to do in the day, I should definitely just go to sleep as soon as possible. Because it's very bad for me to just sit here and and just play the game and then try to come up with things to do. If I can't think of anything else to do, I might as well just sleep. Because there's no point in prolonging the days in this game anymore. Especially if you're trying to get to a certain season. Okay, let's see. Keep watering the same tile, and it's costing energy to do that too, so it doesn't make things any better. So I'm wasting energy by watering the plant. Watering areas that I'm not supposed to, and in return, I'm also not, jeez. Alright, here we go. Well, let's just go and deliver the bream to Linus for now. No, I can't water my cat! I'm surprised you can't buy pet food for your cat, for your animals. It feels like that's a strange oversight, but then I guess it's one of those things where if you forgot to do it, then it would be a kind of a problem, especially if your pet started hating you for it, you know? And that'd be very bad. You know what? I should also get some. Let's see. I should also get some food so I can go into the mines today. Let's see. Where's my sword? It's not in here, that's for sure. I guess I can make some more field snacks. Hold on. I don't have any acorns or... I barely have acorns or... I'll make 6 for now then. So I want to go deeper in the mines, so I'm going to do that. What's the point of going to the mines if I don't have a pickaxe? Okay, here we go. Ow. Well, that's fine. Let's see. Oh! More carrots! Cool. And a horseradish. Very good. Very good. I'm gonna see if I can't go down 10 levels today. Oh, but I was supposed to buy potatoes! Oh, shit! Well, you know what? Then I'll do that as quick as possible. We're gonna speed up. We're gonna speed run this. Brought me an item I asked for. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Okay, and here we go. Oh, well, we're gonna be getting cold in the mines anyway. So I have 8 potatoes, so I need 7. I have 8 potato seeds, so I need 7 now. 7 more. The leek is very good. Anyway. Well, this shouldn't take long. It should take, like, maybe a few hours. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And... here we go. Now, if only I had waited till tomorrow to purchase those potatoes. Oh well. It's fine. I made them. I got them, so it's fine. I'm kind of hoping that I can get that peach tree before spring ends in the prize box. If I can plant it now, then when eventually in the middle of summer, it'll be pretty much ready. It'll probably be ready around the end of summer, more like. It's fine. Let me go ahead and put away the carrot seeds for now. And there we go. Now let's go hop into the mines. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should probably get some energy boosts from these little wild plants here. The leek. I don't know if I'd eat a wild leek. Because wouldn't you have to clean it off first in order to eat it? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe getting sick is just a part of eating wild plants. Let's see. Let's just go down deeper into the mines. Let's not worry about that. Alright. Oh, good. I mean, I've never had to really experience eating wild plants before, so I guess it's just a foreign concept to me because for me, it's like, well, why would you do that? But then again, you had to also consider the fact that, you know, that some people do live off of wild plants, or at least there are some areas where kids are like always like going to get wild plants so they can cook for they can use them to cook for their recipes or whatever. There we go. There you go, that's bug meat. Bug meat is used for bait for the fishing rod, so that I don't have on hand right now, but that's because I don't need it. Go. Is there any copper nodes in here? Nope. Probably have to go deeper. There we go. Let's go down. Oh, mine track. And a topaz. Let's see. I really wish I had a better sword. I wish I had a better sword. Oh, but hey, free coal! And a ladder. Go. Oh, I should probably grab the coal. Yeah, there we go. Free coal! Like, I mean, it's not like anybody's gonna come down here to acclaim it, so I might as well take it for myself. Go. Okay, we got another ladder going down, so we don't have to worry about breaking every rock in here. Come on. Come on, myself. Hit the... No. I want to try to gather the bug meat as much as I possibly can, anyway. Whoa! That slime kind of went the extra mile. He just yeeted himself at me. He's like, yeet! Cave carrots. And there we go. Oh, hey, good ladder down. Now like I said, we don't have to break every rock in this place. Sometimes it gets really bad where you end up breaking pretty much every rock. And you're just like, where's the ladder down? And it just sucks. In general. Let's see, here we go. And there we are. And... whoa. And then there's these monsters, or whack-a-moles. Oh wow, a yam! I didn't think I'd be getting that early. Well, you know what? I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. Not sure what a monster. My internet is behaving a lot better tonight, knock on wood. Shit! My Dr. Pepper! There was nothing in it, but I didn't want the can to fall over. Oh my god. Let's see what we got here. I'm probably better off not risking going down any deeper and prolonging this any more than I have to. I might as well head back up. Kinda sucks because I was kind of hoping I would get more copper. But I guess I didn't manage that much. Really sucks. Let's see. But we did get a bit more copper. Eventually I want to put some money towards upgrading our tools. I feel like upgrading the tools though is pretty hard. I always wait till winter to upgrade my watering can and my and my hoe, because I need them for so much for farming that if something happens where I need them, and then I just forget that, you know. And plus the watering can. You need the watering can. And, you know, go. Put this in the Jimino chest. And we'll also put one of the copper ingots in the Jimino chest, and this as well. Oh, and the cave carrot as well, because you can get there is a reward for that. Cave carrot can go in here with the mixed seeds, the copper back in there, and then we can go to bed. Here, hold on, let me grab my tools real quick. Sword away. Right. Go to sleep for the night? Yes, sir. Yes, I do. Aw, damn it. I didn't sell anything. Weather report. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Actually, that's perfect because I need to, Oh, I did put the topaz away. I was afraid that I was afraid I accidentally sold it, but I didn't. That's good. Jeez. Hold on, something's bothering me. Can we make it to summer before the stream ends? Let's find out. Well, I probably won't. Especially if I stay paused like this. It's so funny how hey, look at this right here. It says I earned $11,000, but look how much money I have now. It's so hilarious when you think about it. Those strawberries I have are still not producing strawberries. Hold on. I gotta yell at them. Make strawberries! Jesus Christ. Well, maybe they won't make strawberries yet. But maybe they will eventually. Maybe they will. Right, here we go. And there we go. Got ourselves some... Of course, this is the boring part where I water all the plants. But of course, once we get to the, once we get to walking around town looking for shit to do, then that's when it gets exciting. Honestly, I'm half tempted to go back into the mines again. But I kind of want to go back to town and, donate this, topaz that I found to Gunther. Because, then I can have, like, I can get some rewards. Let's see. Sorry. Sorry. That was a bit uncalled for, wasn't it? You know what I could do with some of my what little money I have right now? I could process these geodes while I'm over there. To see if I can't, let's see. See if I can't find anything in there that I can actually use. I mean, the geodes are kind of basic. Once you get into deeper levels, you'll find much better geodes that you can, use to break, use to get, better stuff. Copper. Wow. Just like Terraria. Like, if that was Dakota for a sec. You thought it was Dakota for a second? I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Probably. It's Dakota! Give me $5,000, please. Oh wow, Dakota's asking for a lot of money. You should probably give it to him. Sorry, that was mean. That was really mean. That's really mean. Oh, got the same thing twice. There we go. Oh, 3 times. Egg! Rocks. Another egg! Alright. Let's head back to the, let's head back in here. Donate. Oh, I got a reward! Okay. What did I get? Oh, fantastic! Something I can't grow anymore of. Oh, I can still donate to the museum? Oh yeah, I guess I can donate this. There we go. Let's see. I guess I can just deposit my prizes and then head to the mountains to do some more mining. And hopefully I didn't forget anything this time. Intent. Oh. More carrots. Wow, 4 of them. Holy shoot. This looks like the sun. Jamborite. Crystals are so tightly packed it almost looks fuzzy. Wow. Thunder egg. According to legend, angry thunder spirits would throw these stones at one another. Wow. Can you imagine being an angry thunder spirit and throwing things at people? That's amazing. I don't know if I can understand that idea, you know, but hey, you know, when we were a young race, we didn't have explanations for how thunder works, so we thought to ourselves, you know what, that's just Zeus. He's having a hissy fit because of the things that he does. And then he acts like he doesn't need to get any repercussions for it. Yeah, no, that's just how it was. That's pretty much all of Greek mythology. Zeus fucked around and then he found out. But then again, I don't really know much about Greek mythology. Greek mythology used to scare me when I was younger. I read about monsters that were basically like... That basically, like, killed you without... That basically killed you without, like, without a sound. And I thought to myself, oh my god, one of those is gonna sneak up on me and eat me. When I didn't realize that that was just back then, and they aren't really that real, to say the least. Well, who knows? The one's behind you right now. It also reminds me of the one time when I was younger. I went to a museum and we got to sit in an IMAX theater and learn about ancient Egypt. And one of the things that happened during that presentation was there was a point where it was talking about the life and death cycle of ancient Egyptians and what the gods did while they were in the afterlife of sorts. And there was like a monster that apparently appeared and ate your soul if you did a lot of bad things when you were in your life. And I'm like thinking to myself, and the way they revealed it was that they had the monster slowly come to life and jump at the screen. I don't know what it was called. I forgot what it was. I wish I'd retained that information, but it's on ancient Egypt, so you know that's worth an easy Google, I suppose. Oh hey, buggies. They're baby bugs. If you don't take them down quick enough, though, they end up going into their shells, like right now. And they'll turn into actual mature bugs and start trying to pack you there. They'll be like, I remember you from my past! And I'm going to hurt you! Let's see. There we go. There we go. Let's get this copper, at least. I really want more copper ore. One! 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 Ah, jeez. Is there any copper over here? Oh, no. These bugs are so annoying. Like, not even joking. kind of sucks that, that I have to donate the gems to the museum in order for them to, in order for me to actually, you know, get any value from them. But, you know. Well, actually, it's not that I had to donate them, it's just that, unfortunately, even if I sell them, it'll be like, well, whatever. Because, you know, then you're not, like, you get diamonds eventually, like, diamonds are one of the things that you can actually get in the game, if you go deep enough in the mines. But unfortunately, the only way, you have to donate your first diamond to Gunter. Because, you know, that's just how life is. Because it's an archaeological discovery, the diamond. We've never seen one before, we don't know what it looks like. Oh, there's so many monsters! Oh, hey, there's a cherry bomb. Oh my god, look at these rocks. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Let's just recover some health really quick. You're probably wondering why I'm picking up quartz and keeping it. Because, if you, just as something to note if you ever play this game by yourself eventually, but any quartz you find in the mines, keep it. Because you need quartz for certain recipes later, and you will not be able to, get it unless you actually, have it. So, you know. You keep, if you find any quartz in the mines, keep it, because, you need it for, like, certain things, like certain crafting recipes and such, and you don't want to be like, oh my god, I never kept that quartz, I just sold it, because I wanted some easy money. Well, now you know. Now you know. You don't sell the quartz, you just keep it. So, the earth crystals as well fall under that category. If you want to make mayonnaise, then you have to, and you have to keep the earth crystals. It's funny, because the, description of the earth crystals is literally just, the description of the earth crystals is kind of funny. Hold on. Let's see. Minerals. I never donated an earth crystal to the museum? Hold on. Oh my god, I never donated the, I never donated the quartz to the museum either. Holy shit. I guess I know what I'm doing, tomorrow in-game. Okay, well, now that I have a ladder, I can just go through the rest of the mine. I'll look for copper. Just copper. Yeah, there we go. Like, there's one right there. There's a copper node right there. Oh, we got some mixed seeds. And, some more copper. More carrot seeds. Go. Okay. Let's see. Need to eat another field snack real quick. Kind of hoping I could find another earth crystal, but I guess— oh no, not one of these! These take forever to get through. Occasionally the mines will, generate this type of thing. And there's always— in the middle, there's always, like, prizes. So, you know, you want to do it. But it takes so long to get through. In fact, I might just save this for another time. Oh, I'll risk it, I'll risk it. The only reason that I'm not saying I don't want to is because I'm getting attacked right now by bugs! God damn it, why are these bugs? Why are these bugs? Holy shit! Bugs! Oh no, I hear another one. Jesus Christ. There's a ladder, but I'm not even in the middle yet. I'm trying to gather every rock I can. Because if I can't find a ladder in the middle, Sequoia National Park, there are bugs and they will bite your face. Oh, a crab! A crab! That's good. I got a crab. God, jeez Christ. I better eat another field snack. Cheese and rice. Trump book of negative reviews on national parks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't go to a park if you don't like bugs. Yeah, I might have to bail in about a second because I'm not even halfway through the spiral, and I'm not even I haven't even gotten to the middle yet. I don't even have enough damn. Oh hey. Cheese and rice. Always so many monsters. Oh no, don't tell me. Okay. Gag books like that are always fun though, you know? Ah, cheese and rice. I'm half tempted to keep ignoring it, but ignoring these bugs, but they just keep happening! They just keep happening and I can't ignore them anymore. I guess that's just how it is, they're bugs. They bug you. Oh my god. At least I gained a level of experience and... Here, another bug. I'm gonna kill your babies! Look at me, I'm gonna murder your babies! Oh no, I'm starting to get sleepy. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's an earth crystal over there. Shit. Like I said, these spirals take forever! Okay, I gotta ignore the slime for now. Okay, what prizes do I win? It is past bedtime. I know that. I'm trying to get out, I promise. Yup, I know. I'm trying to get out, I promise. Oh god. I don't think the monsters want me to leave. I better get out though, because if I don't, then... Oh yeah, that's right, prize. Oh, damn it. A better sword. That's exactly what I needed. Well, actually, it is exactly what I needed. Because the sword that I have right now sucks. I gotta go. Am I gonna be able to make it home? I don't think so. I had to walk all the way out there, and it's not gonna help. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Cross your fingers. I could stutter. It like this. No, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna pass out. Once I hit 2 AM, I'm gonna pass out. Yep, I took a risk and it didn't work. There we go. There we go! You gotta love it. Oh well. I passed out at my farm, so it's fine. Yeah. The cat carried me in. Thank you, Slinky. You're a lifesaver. Radish salad. Alright. What's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? It's gonna be clear and sunny. Okay. The cat carried me in. You're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone searching your pockets. I had no idea how much money they took, but they ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. No, Linus saved me. Well, but then again, it's probably better if we stick with... No, let's not undermine Linus. Linus is a cool guy. Let's not undermine Linus, because he's a cool guy. So we did get saved by Linus. So that's nice. That was nice of him. But someone was searching my pockets? I'm the only thief around here, dude. I don't know what they were thinking, but they're gonna regret it. Let's see. I gotta donate the earth crystal, the amethyst. I gotta donate those items there. But I'm glad that Linus found me. I think it's safe to say that if he... I think it's safe to say that if he found me, then that must mean that, I'm gonna go ahead and save one of these amethysts, and I'll tell you why in just a second, but yeah, you know what? It's good that he saved me, because if someone else had found me passed out, then I would have had to pay for a doctor's visit. And that's not exactly the best kind of thing. Anyway. I guess I'll put the cave carrots in here. Put the basic retaining soil in here. And, I guess I'll take out the carrot seeds, because I'm gonna have to grow some more of them. Strawberries! Okay. We're saving 5 of them and selling 5 of them. That's how we're doing this. Hey. Put away my sword, because I don't need it. At least not right now. And I need to go fishing at 4 p.m. exactly. Because I gotta catch an eel. Oh, I want to eat the green beans. I'm almost out of water. Let's see. Yeah, we had to go to the museum so we can donate these crystals and such. Oh, I forgot to get a quartz out though. That's fine. I don't think the museum's open yet. It's too bad that I lost my money, man. A top hat that gets pickpocketed and has them get away with it is not a good top hat. Not a good top hat at all. It's just sad. Let's see. Let's see. What else do I need? Oh right, the quartz. Just gotta get the one quartz. Hopefully I'll be getting a lot of money from selling stuff. Let's see. After that, that's pretty much every, fish I can catch at the moment. Let's see. Any favors I can do? Need green algae for a dish I'm making. Someone bring me one. That's actually pretty easy. Oh, you know what? You know what? Well, it doesn't matter, because I can't afford anything there anyway. Hopefully I'll be able to sell that cauliflower soon enough. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if we get some new rewards. Ooh. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Oh, I already donated a topaz. Why didn't I sell it? Oh, this is nice. That's good. 9 melons to start us off, because melons are actually pretty expensive. They're along... The more seeds sells for, the more or less difficult it gets to find said seeds, to purchase said seeds, because it's like, you can get the melons. You see the melon seeds here? Here usually sells them for like, I think like 100. Maybe they're like, no, the pumpkin seeds are I think 100. I don't know. I don't remember. Either way, they're very expensive. They're a very expensive thing. And, it's hard. Here, I'm gonna put this geode up somewhere. And let's put it there for now. What do you think of my geo, BB? You don't care? Yeah, you're just a cat. You don't care about geodes. Cats don't care about geodes. They only care about when feeding time is. And if you give them lots of pets and love and attention. And if you have something on your plate that they know they can't have, but they try to eat it anyway, because it's like, you know, they don't understand that they can't eat everything. But no, I want the chocolate chip cookie, mommy. What do you mean it's bad for me? I don't think it's bad for me. I'm special. I'm one of those cats that I can actually eat chocolate. Don't you know that? It's so funny. But you know, that's just the charm of cats. Dogs are kind of like that too, though. Like, dogs will be like, oh my god. Have you guys seen that video of the dog who stole a guy's tater tots off of his plate? He stuffed them all in his mouth, and then he spit them out in the plate once he got caught. And he was like, oh, okay, you can keep them. Hello, Burt. This is green algae I requested. Here's your payment as promised. Thank you. All those points are correct. To Mr. Pierre, pains me to be a bearer of mad news, but I felt obligated to inform you of a recent development most threatening to your livelihood. Jujiko has decided to expand in Pelican Town. It's too late for protest. Joja builders have already broken ground for a new Joja Mart. This must be devastating news for you. So many years in business, a local standby, now obscured by the shadow of a powerful, efficient, economically viable corporation. What a shame. As a manager of the new Joja Mart, I feel like it's to some degree I'm personally responsible for your predicament. As such, I'd like to offer you a position as artisan grocer. Wages start at 5G an hour. Look forward to seeing your resume. That is a very shitty thing to send somebody. That is a very, very shitty thing to send somebody. Like, holy shit. What the fuck? I would say imagine if Walmart did that, but I'm pretty sure Walmart's done that plenty of times. And 5G an hour? That doesn't seem like a very fair wage. I mean, even in this world, it doesn't seem like a very fair wage. Like, you don't just charge someone $5 an hour. Like, jeez. It's kind of shitty. God damn. Holy cow. Let's see. No, we'll keep the carrots for now. We might need the extra energy. Strawberries! I'm gonna be growing a lot of these soon. Eventually. But I'm keeping some of them for now because I need them for, like, Alright. It's just sad, though. Yeah, when a small town gains a Walmart, if I don't wake up early enough to feed my cats, Tiny slaps my face and Inky knocks things over. Oh my god. Your cats, oh my god. That's so silly. What are they doing? Man, that kind of makes me wonder what'll happen if I ever get a cat. I probably wake up early enough to feed them, but I always like sleeping in on my days off, so it's like, you know, it's kinda hard to justify. But then again, the chief has told me that I need to go to sleep tonight, so I will be going to sleep tonight, eventually. I just wanna play this some more. Let's see. The reason I'm chopping down trees now is because I'm trying to kill time at the moment. Because I want to make sure that, I can, well, first of all, I need to clear the farm anyway, because I gotta have some clear areas for the eventual roost that I'm gonna build. And the other thing is because, you know, it's good for, like, materials, you know, I gotta get materials and stuff. I'll eventually replant them. Eventually I'll have to replant a bunch so that way I can get more wood, but, you know, right now. It's too bad you can't replant rocks to make more rocks. Wouldn't that be funny? If you planted a pebble in the ground and then about a couple years later you came back and it was a big boulder. Internet is acting up again. They're good at coordinating getting to get food. They're smart little guys. Aww. Aww. The babies. The babies. They're so... They get hungry, so... Dang, sorry, Sketchy. Yeah. Sorry your internet's acting up. I have an idea. Oh, that probably didn't work. Alright, anyway. Oh, shoot. Running out of... Running out of energy. Let's eat some carrots. There we go. That works. About 2 of them did enough. Oh, it's almost 4 o'clock. I better go to the beach and get those, better go to the beach and get those eels. We have a full stack of wood now on our chest. That's interesting. Let's see. Yep, there we go. 4 p.m. No, I won't stay up late and fish. I hope. At least I hope. I won't stay up late and fish again this time. I will be a responsible Burt and go to bed on time. I promise. I promise. Let's see. I should have brought some wood with me so I could, But for now, I just want to catch some eel. Let's see. Let's see if I can get some from here. Whoa! Is this it? Yes! Caught it! Nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a big delivery now. A big old delivery to the Jiminos. If I can make it to the museum in time, I could probably get that glass on display. Though I'm not sure what he'd want with glass shards. Oh my god, guys! It says, Scooter is playing Watch Your Plastic Duck! That means that you guys can do bad things while they're not looking because they're not watching the chat now. Just kidding. Maybe. Okay, there we go. At least I made it to museum in time. Alright, let's go do a big old drop off at the Jiminos. And eventually, maybe we'll be able to see some new stuff. I'm shirking my duties. It's alright, maybe. It's alright, maybe. As long as you don't blow up, as long as you don't get my string cut in half by accident, killing me in the process, I think it'll be just fine. I'm not naming a specific incident or anything where that might have happened, well, probably, maybe. But you know, just off the top of my head. Okay, there we go. Might have to call it a day soon. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. Okay, well that's fine. You can leave whenever you want. You can even leave now. Like you don't have to stick around. The only thing is you have to make sure to do your homework. So don't forget to do your homework, and then when you come to stream tomorrow, you can be like, Burt, I did my homework, and then I'll be like, yay, you did it. I'm just kidding. There's no homework. Okay, river fish. There we go. Crab pot. And night fishing. Go. I never turned in the bream? Damn. Might have to catch one soon. Lake fish. Ah. Need to catch a sturgeon next. Okay, there we go. We got a head start on the fall crops bundle, because that's one of the fall crops things we need. Let's see. I don't know why I dropped the amethyst with the amethyst is for a different thing. I had to save it for that, but I'm not saving it for... I'm not doing it right now. Cave carrot goes in here. And then... we go all the way over here. All the way over here. There we go. And, oh, right. Eventually, I'll be able to get the frozen tear and the fire quartz. But for now, we'll just leave it at that. But there we go, we just get a big old drop-off. That's pretty much all the fish I can catch right now in spring, so I'm not gonna be able to catch any more at the moment. But once I get my hands on most of them, I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to catch those fish. Most of those fish I can only catch in the summer and the fall. Like a tiger trout, I'm not going to be able to see that for another 2 seasons, unfortunately. I don't know why I brought the chub with me either. There we go. Keep the amethyst in here, though. Okay, let's see. Yep, we gotta go to bed. We gotta go to bed in game. Okay, there we go. Oh! Right. Oh, we can make jelly now. We got a preserves jar. And there we go. We just sold our strawberries off. And all that. So there we go. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Okay. What's the weather report like gonna be tomorrow? It's gonna rain again? Man. I'm not upset. I'm just like thinking to myself, man. There's a lot of rain that's been happening these past few days. Oh well. It's good. I guess in spring it likes to rain. Because in spring it's like rains a lot. I might be able to get that last golden parsnips I need. Right now I don't have it. I only need one more. It's funny because in all my time of playing Stardew Valley, the one thing I never really accomplished at a certain point in time at all was getting iridium quality crops. I feel like that's something I never did at all. And that's just a weird thing to not have done. I guess it's because it's like there's so much you have to do in order to do it, and it's super time consuming and all that. So it's like, you know, you can do that, or you could have a life. And unfortunately I have one of those. Yeah. There we go. Get some water for my baby. At this point, it's probably better if I start saving my money at this point and stop spending it so loosely, because eventually I'm going to need it for the next season. Because the next season is approaching fast, guys. Look at that. I didn't realize what time it was. Anyway, a lot. Take care. See ya later, Sketchy. Remember to do your homework. It's due tomorrow in my class, since next stream tomorrow. Which tomorrow is the last stream before, my next weekend off, so just warning you guys ahead of time that I am taking another weekend off, and, there's nothing you can do about it. But yeah, take care, Sketchy. Have a good rest of your evening. Ah, yes, homework. Alright, well, let's see. What can I do today? I could kill time, or I could just go to bed early. Oh no, I gotta buy more parsnips first. It's a good thing Pierre's is open still. And... bop. Go. Pierre's is closed on, Wednesdays. I don't know why. Why is he closed on Wednesdays, I wonder? Maybe Joja pressured him to do that? I wouldn't be shocked if that was the case. I mean, did you see the letter that was in the kitchen that I read? Like, I wouldn't be shocked if they pressured him to close on Wednesdays because they didn't like the competition or whatever. Like, you know, they say that getting a Walmart in the town actually helps things. You can't defeat Joja, right? Hopefully. Yes, you can, actually. You can defeat Joja. You eventually can. You just had to do the community center, which as you can see is quite a bit. But as long as you're on top of it, and you had the wiki open pretty much at all times, you can do it. You can keep track of everything you need, and then make note of what you will, you know? What you will, you know? But it's a bit difficult. I'm gonna say that right now. It's a bit difficult. But it is worth it. Just to let you know. I mean, like, it's not like, it's not like, what's it called? Oh, sorry. It's not like Walmart, where as soon as one is built, it's inevitable that every other mom and pop shop is gonna go out of business. You can defeat Joja, and they don't take too kindly to it. But then again, I feel like a lot of people will probably say, "Oh well, it's easier just to pay Joja for all the stuff that you want, like getting the bus repaired and all that." But I don't know. I don't think it's any better. I don't know, just something about letting capitalism run a small town like this. I can't help but think of Mother 3. Like, if you don't know the plot of Mother 3, one of the things that happens is that Tazmily Village is never really has much to do with money. But once money gets introduced into the system, people become greedy and start wanting to hoard it, and because all the work was like voluntary and stuff, and then eventually money gets introduced, and then people become greedy because of it. You know, and all that. You know, I could talk plenty about how bad capitalism is for you guys, but you're living that horror right now, so. But then again, do we really truly understand what capitalism is? Who knows? We will just say it's bad and leave it at that. That's the only thing we can really say in this situation. I should probably just stop talking about that, because I don't know, I don't think we should really talk about stuff like that on this channel. We should really keep the mood lighthearted and fun. Like, we should talk about baseball. And how it relates to capitalism. Sorry. I don't know, baseball's fine. But the only thing I really see about it is all the people, all the baseball guys, and I can't believe I refer to them as baseball guys. Yeah, the baseball guys, guys. They don't do anything else. They're just baseball guys. They're minions that are summoned at the moment when they need it for baseball games, and then they disappear after the game ends, never to be seen again until the next time they are summoned. I've always wanted to get into baseball, but baseball is one of those sports that you have to have the dedication to really get into it, because those games go on forever. Games go on for a long time. Like, seriously. Goodness gracious. When I was little, I thought I was being good, learning how to drive and getting a job and being useful. But I'm glad I'm realizing that being useful shouldn't be my goal. Yeah, that's good. That's a good rhetoric to, hold on to. Hold on to that rhetoric tight and never let it go. And, hopefully you will prosper in the future. Because of it. You know? You know? I like how you said that while I was talking about baseball. Well, you know what? You know what would be fun? If you learned how to play baseball. Then you could be really useful. Because then you know how to do that. Now you know how to do that. I'm just kidding. You're useful even without knowing how to play baseball. I worked super hard since college and it just made me unhealthy. Oh. I'm sorry, Scooter. I'm just gonna let you know right now that you're one of the coolest people I know. And I hope that, hope you know that. And I love your cats. Haha, I can stop talking about serious stuff now. Alright, well, what do you know about baseball? It's a sport. We all know that. There's a fact that there's a sport. But we don't know what it truly is. For all we know, it could be a conspiracy. I'm just kidding. I gotta shut up. Shut up, Burt. The kitties love you too. Oh, your kitties love you as well. Your kitties love you too. Like, it's not just me that loves the kitties. It's that your kitties love you. They even if they knock stuff over and smack your face if you don't feed them. What's the weather report gonna be like tomorrow? Oh right, there's another event incoming. Shoot. Okay, well, hold on. Tomorrow we're getting cleared for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might want to participate in the dance yourself. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. My stance on marriage in this game is still the same. That I wish it was optional. I really don't like the idea of being forced to get married in this game. So that way you can get better stuff. I think it would be better if there was like a roommates mode. That's the one thing I want the developer to add, okay? I want the developer to add a roommates mode because it's not like having a roommate is any different than having someone who lives with you, because after a certain point your partner does become your roommate and you end up having to tolerate their little anachronisms or whatever. But you know, it's just like I feel like that's one of the ultimate tests. If you ever fall in love, you have to be ready to live with them. So you know, you have to be ready to get used to their habits and their little things and all that, and it's like, man, yakyu is the Japanese word for, now I'm thinking of osamatsu. I can't believe that anime got a 4th season, but then again, Eurocamp is getting a 4th season. So, you know, you don't know what Eurocamp is, you should watch it. Even if you're not anime-minded, because Eurocamp is just relaxing to watch. It's just such a nice, calm anime. It's like a good old-fashioned cup of warm soup. You wanna drink it until you're full. Plus, it'll make you really hungry. Like, if you're hungry, don't watch Eurocamp if you're hungry, because some of the food they make on that show is so good looking. Like, it makes me want to reach to the screen and steal it from them. Like, you know how Studio Ghibli is kind of guilty of making all food look good? Eurocamp does the same thing. So, you know. That's one thing that I should warn you about. I am going to do this. There we go. I should go to the mines, actually. I don't know why I'm sitting around turtling with the wildlife when I could go mining. I yearn for the mines. I wish you could do that, especially Japanese foods. Yeah, there's a lot of food that I probably wouldn't eat on those shows that I try anyway, because it just looks so good. It looks like it cooks so well. Looks like it's cooked so well. Foosball. Japanese food. You wish you could play foosball with Japanese people? I don't know. I think you should play foosball with some other people too. You can't just limit who you play foosball with. That's kind of mean, don't you think? You should be open to everybody when it comes to foosball. Just saying. There's something stuck in it. Ah. You shouldn't play foosball with Spanish people because they're automatically good at soccer. So if you say foosball with them, be prepared to lose. Lose ball. But yeah, there's my anime recommendation of the day. Yuru Camp. There's no boobies or Kyan senpai notice me so you can make my babies or whatever. There's none of that. I could have played foosball with my college roommate, but she and her friends played at 11 p.m. Man, at that point that's just mean. They should have made more of an effort to play with you. I bet you know what? I bet you they excluded you because they thought you'd be good at it. They didn't want to be embarrassed. Still no idea how they dragged it up 5 floors and got it through the door. They probably have a dad that's really good at doing stuff like that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna stay up late again. That spiral definitely didn't help, though. I swear. I hate it when it gets dark like this. I can barely see the screen. It's not any better on your guys' end, either. Like, seriously. Like, you guys probably can't even see what I'm doing. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to make it to the flower dance, and then I'll probably end things off here. End things off there. It kind of sucks, because I was kind of hoping I could get to the end of summer before the end of the stream. At least to the beginning of summer before the end of the stream, but... you win some, you lose some. It's fine. I got far enough, but it sucks because I'm not gonna be playing this game again for probably another month. Unless Voices of the Void still hasn't updated. Which I've been checking every now and again, and there hasn't been any word from the developer about any updates or anything, so... Well, if there has, then I haven't been really paying attention to them. I don't pay attention to the Voices of the Void. But then again, it would be good to go back to Voices of the Void again. And if it hasn't updated, I'll just play the older version and we'll pretend like the newer version comes out. When the newer version comes out, it'll be like, oh my god, I've been playing the new version this whole time. There's a lot of stuff in the last that we left off on that I feel bad that we didn't really feature up to this point, so it'd be good to go back to it again at least. But you know, that's just me. Ah! Bugs! The trauma from before is coming back to me. Oh, rice shoots now. Yep, rice shoots now. Rice shoots are a rare seed that you can get. Rice shoots are a seed that you can only get during year 2 of your time living in the valley. But if you, but you can sometimes get them from, you can get them from the bugs in the mines. Unfortunately, it's very random chance, and it's, It's a very random chance, and even then, it's like, come on. And sometimes you get them, like, really late into spring. So it's like, well, there's no point to me getting these, because spring's about to end. And I'm not gonna be able to... Alright, there we go. Copper! Jeez, my eye! I don't know what's in my eye right now, but it's stinging it bad. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, a mushroom! That's good. That was in the exotic foraging list. Oh, damn it. I didn't get to him in time. I didn't kill him when he was a child, and then he grew into an adult with vengeance! Vengeance, I tell you! Oh no, not more bugs! I've had that problem too, no matter how much I flush it with water. What I usually do is I let it tear up, and then I dab a paper, like a tissue, onto the area where the eye is itching the most. Need to get this copper node. Okay, down we go. Okay. I know. I'm not gonna risk it, don't worry, I'm not gonna go down even further. I'm not gonna go down even further than the mines than I need to. Let's go ahead and head up for now. Okay, there we go. I don't think it's that bad anymore. Alright. Well, let's just head back up. Let's just head back up and admire our handiwork. We got ourselves some... We got ourselves some stuff. Tomorrow is the flower dance. We'll watch that for a little bit, and then we will end things off. And that'll be it for the time being. Let's see. Still got our carrots, so let's go ahead and those back in here. Oh, we need to put the mushroom in here, so that way we can donate it later. Let's see. Jeez, I have 55 copper things. Copper ore. It's called copper ore, guys. It's called copper ore. What I'll probably do is I'll probably have to make another furnace or two. So I might have to get even more copper ore. But I need a lot of copper ore if I want to make those, what's it called? I gotta make those, I gotta make those tappers. Oh hey, I got hardwood. Huh. Didn't think I'd get that. Need to put my sword away. And then I'll go to bed, I'll get the notification that I did a good. Alright, I already watched the flower. I already watched that. They're telling me that the flower festival is tomorrow. And, all that. 100G for that amethyst. Okay. Alright, there we go. Queen of the sauce. Stir fry. I already know how to make stir fry. What's the weather gonna be like once I enter the game tomorrow? Okay. I think the last few days of spring are usually pretty sunny. No matter what. Alright, we'll save the carrots because they're a good source of energy. And then... put the green beans. And then... water our plants. Because we got nothing better to do until the flower festival starts. Pretty much. go. Stop watering the weird areas. Eventually, I'm gonna have to stop growing plants altogether because after a certain point, it becomes kind of meaningless. Because after a certain point, once these potatoes mature, I'm not gonna be able to justify growing another batch, because by the time they would be ready, it would be past spring and into summer. So in the end, it's like, it's all about, you know, understanding the limits. Which is why I was kind of like, dang. I'm gonna have to wait till the 26th to give Jody that cauliflower or whatever. Alright, kitty. Hi. Baby. My baby Stinky. I love you. Don't fall down. Hopefully you won't fall down some stairs. If you do, I hope you do it in a manner that looks really cool. Oh, and if I'm correct... Yep, there we go. Eventually these seed spots will start spawning seeds that only grow in the summer. Oh hey, we get moss too. I didn't think we could get moss this soon. Yeah, sometimes moss will grow on trees and you can gather it. And it's very good. That's very good. It's a good material for certain projects. Well, anyway, right now I'm just oh, okay, here we go. Got quite a bit of stuff in my inventory, but I don't care. I'm gonna go and do it. I'm gonna go to the flower festival, and we're gonna. You know what I should do before I build a coop? Because basically that's gonna be my goal once I hit summer. Is I'm gonna try to get a coop built. So, you know, hopefully that'll be a thing by the time summer ends in the game. Anyway, we got a shop here. I can't get to Pierre this time, so he's safe for now. We got some stuff for sale that are... We got a rare crow. Now these are a thing. There's 8 in the game at all. And it's kind of hilarious. Anyway, let's talk to Emily. Whoa, stuff. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? Yes? Never mind. So, any of the bachelorettes and bachelors that you know you can marry, you can ask them to dance with you if you want. But, I don't want to. I wonder if Emily would dance with me. We'll go ask her. Clint has a crush on Emily, by the way. I wish Pierre would spend this time with his family. Yeah, I guess I can imagine that, you know. I like dancing, but this one is a little stilted. The old-timers really love it, though. I'm nervous. I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. Aww. Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. Love is in the air, and I'm still single. Marnie looks lovely today. Aw, Marlin's in love with Marnie. Aw. I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. I'm just enjoying the scenery. Aw, don't let me block your view, man. Flowers. I can hardly see them. It's too bright out here. Poor George. George isn't a Scrooge. He just has a bad lot in life. I've been working on these flower arrangements for a week. Do you like them? Aw, look! A flower barrel! Look! Look, Scooter, it's you! A flower barrel! Someday I'm gonna be the flower queen. That's not fair. Why can't I be the flower queen? Well, Vincent, it's because, unfortunately, they usually pick somebody who is old enough. And you're not old enough yet. Excellent sauce. Slurp. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Ugh. You know what? I'll admit it. I really like flowers. Frog season is starting to pick up. I'm glad I've been to the festival too. Should have brought my fishing pole. Now this is the life, huh, kid? Sweet wine, a bubbling brook, warm air, dimension wine. Aww. Hey Burt, glad to see you're here. I wore my best shirt for the dance. This is the sort of thing that doesn't happen very often. Are you going to be dancing today, Burt? Nah, I'll just watch. These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Hey, you should know about this stuff, farmer. I'm gonna slap you. Ah, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. Don't belittle me, man. I'm just as much of a... Well, should we start the dance now? Yeah, let's start. Don't belittle me like that, man. Come on. I yawned. I made it seem like I was bored. You can dance with me, right, Scooter? You're right there, so it shouldn't be too hard. That was fun. Time to go home. Even though I yawned during it. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, well, let's pack away our stuff for the day and, head to bed. Good. And then we can save our game and then just play. We'll play next time. Which will probably be sometime in November. Probably. Which means I'm leaving you guys on a cliffhanger. Will you ever see summer? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, anyway. That's all I've got. I'm glad that I lasted a little bit longer than the last stream. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Send in some dreams. Thank you for sending in some dreams. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the stream. But yeah, the dream submissions are now open, so if you are interested in sending in some dreams, you can do that. I'll probably announce it tomorrow at the beginning of the next stream, though. Because not everybody watches to this point unless they're actually here live. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Plus BBST plus 1 due to circumstances beyond my control. But I will still be streaming tomorrow, regardless of that. So I hope you guys can make it. If you guys can't, that's fine. I still love you. And I want you guys to have a good rest of your evening. Be careful. Eat your eggs. And make sure to save your carrots. Because they're high in energy. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. And bye-bye!